I can't think about who it was because it was definitely a boy. It was a dude, and I'm like, the other one was Felicity, and I was mentioning you, but
That's weird. That's new. Guys don't ask about me. Guys don't fucking like me very often.
well, you know, there's that.
I, it's
Dude, I
that
was trying
cool.
to get this little microphone out, but I couldn't get it to work, and it was cutting out my sound, so I just had to drop it.
I've got this. I've got my
Kind of
Blue
plug.
Yeti,
Are
but
you running this on your computer?
huh?
Are you doing this on your computer?
I was, but apparently I'm out of RAM, so I've got to go ahead and clean that out, and
Like
that's
Black man, Ramrod.
yeah, Ramrod, random access
I
dick.
ran out of space. Yeah.
that's
No,
that's Grinder.
yeah, dude. I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm drinking some Pepsi in this thing, and I knocked it over, and it fucking went all over my second computer, all over my floor, and I was like, God damn it, I'm already running late. Now this.
Oh, don't worry. Like, it's just me.
It's just me and my computers.
I don't know how to use a trackpad on my fucking MacBook. I'm not gonna lie.
MacBooks.
Well, it's a MacBook Pro. There we
Well,
go. I couldn't tell you the difference between a pro and a fucking amateur.
probably the price.
That's about it. I'm a brand whore.
You know what though, dude? I was thinking about you earlier because I was like anti-Semites, anti-Semitic, anti-Semitic TikTok, anti-Semitic TikTok. That's what it was. I was like boop 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 boop, and I got there. I said I gotta tell you, anti-Semitic TikTok.
Where
Anti-Semitic.
the algorithm is all, where the algorithm is always. Well, shut up, Keith. Nope. Oh God, I posted something the other day, and oh yeah, I remember what it was. It was oh my God, everything's so pandered now to make sure it doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. That fuck it, hurt my feelings just to make sure that I have them still. And somebody said, "Do it, give me your worst shot," and I was like, "Well, I mean, okay."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Holy shit!" Until I met you, I was a godless atheist. But now I can say for sure that God exists and He definitely doesn't believe in you. So thank you for giving me my faith back.
You're like, oh man, keeping the faith. Hill. This kiss, this kiss. Yo.
Oh, what is it?
Faith.
Centrifugal. This kiss. Yeah, every girl that tried to sing, that thought she could sing in sixth grade, sang that.
Oh, at a talent show, I'm sure. A talentless show. Fucking unwell fares, I'd like to say today.
Ah, I would watch that 10 times compared to today's daytime television.
Oh man, I don't even have cable.
Oh, I mean, I see it here and there, and I get like
Oh,
fucking dumber for watching it. I feel like, but oh, I just want to know who the target demographic is. Like,
like
it's got to be the same people that believe horny areas in your area for you, or some shit like that.
yeah. Did you say horny Aryans? Because that was like, oh, we're still going with the anti-Semitic TikTok still, okay?
They're veterans too. They'll fix up your cats and dogs for you. They're veterinarians.
Oh, I like that. Veterinarians, yeah, racist cats and dogs, Germans.
Uh,
Oh man, I was talking about BMW earlier, and I was like, you know what? They're like, can you imagine if they were just real shit at making cars? And they were like, you know, we made great ovens.
yeah. Bavarian Motor Works. We make chocolate and BMW.
Made of Jewish people. What? Real
One
facts.
of my brothers has got it. My friend Andrew, he lives in Florida. He's got a good joke about. Well, it's a terrible joke, but it's a funny one. He's like, "Do you know that any Jewish person that actually has a tattoo? They have. No, so I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Nope.
All right, yeah. I said they don't want to talk about it if they do.
It's something about they had to be cremated or something.
Oh yeah. I
You can put the pieces together.
got there.
Uh,
The
I'm interviewing Rodney Norman today,
oh
and
cool.
yeah, he's a cool dude. Hey, I was supposed to a long time, like a couple months back, but I was on drugs, so
Well,
you know,
yeah, that.
kind of unreliable is what it puts.
Yeah, I like that. That's like you're like that's a pretty valid excuse though. I was on drugs. Yeah, that'll do
I
it.
mean, it is what it is. That's the thing about drugs, they fucking work. I mean,
They work if you work them, right? It's like the
work.
program.
Yeah, work
Work,
drugs.
work,
There ain't
work.
no, There's no social security for methadone.
Work drugs is like, is that what they give you for anxiety? So you can go into the office now because of COVID? Work drugs.
Well, there are
Oh,
some jobs I feel like you should are mandatory to take drugs to work at, like fucking McDonald's.
or a DEA agent. But anyway, Keith, listen to this. Like, work drugs, because you're a workhorse. You're on that heroin. Ding. Horse.
But you're a heron. You're a heroin heron. Not gonna be the heroin of anybody's story here.
Now, but I'm getting tired.
You know, it's not actually tired. It's actually just really. It's so happy that you could sleep.
Oh my God, that reminds me of this shirt that my dad used to work on the boardwalk in Ocean City, and he always tell me they had these shirts, and one of them was a frog, and it was, I'm so happy I could shit. And I was like, well, I don't know what that's to do with frogs, but you made me think of it.
I'm like what is it, Pepe the Frog?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm
you
a
are.
symbol for. I'm a
You're,
symbol for an
you're
entire.
people look at you and they feel hatred. And you
Yeah,
might be,
what was his name? What was his name? Nom to go.
oh
Not you
God,
know, you know.
the fucking the oh God, he was like young, right? Like 30, Richard something.
Yeah, it's some like
It's,
separatist some shit.
yeah, white Semitism, blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, another clip for the Whiteys. She said,
Like,
Jennifer Louise, check this
how
out.
original.
Yeah, right. Come on, do something original. Don't overdose. Come on, it's been done.
If Big Pharma doesn't get you street drugs, will wink wink.
Oh, funny thing is, they're all part of the same goddamn monster.
Street drugs just means I know where to get them, right?
Street drugs just means the pharmaceutical companies just went, we ain't looking.
Street drugs is like, is that like street racing? Street racism? Maybe.
I can't come unless I'm like going 45 miles an hour sideways in a little rice burner. Porn has ruined me. I'm so desensitized.
Well, you need that little blue pilgrimage. You got to take that trip, and then you're out of it.
Blue steel, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what the old dudes at the golf course call it.
Zoolander, I hardly know her. Like,
Oh,
dude, the golf course. Jeez, I haven't been to a golf course.
That's how I went to college. Like,
Or you played golf, yeah. Are you decent? Good, huh?
I mean, everybody else was pretty bad.
I think most people are pretty bad.
They followed me around because they didn't want me to smoke. I was the one. Like, this is a school function. I'm like, I'm out. I'm just going to smoke a cigarette.
You're like, I'm here. I go to this school, yeah.
Miami Vice. I still don't really.
Miami Vices. Miami.
Miami Vice Lords.
Oh man, of Dogtown.
There we go. Damn it. See, the freaking reference came.
Yeah, you sure
Thank
did.
God. You know,
My rings.
You give me hope that I can marry a girl that's one day funny.
I mean, I don't know. They're out there, but they're few and far between. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to make Cheyenne funny through trauma for years now.
Traumsmosis, trauma osmosis. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's a little permeation through barriers.
Barriers. Marion barriers.
Barry Maggard, that's my friend.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a redhead.
A redhead.
Yeah.
I like that was the identifier. That's my friend, but he's also a redhead.
Well, you know, you gotta call him like you see him. I mean, other than that, I'd say
Unless you're blind.
he's the guy that just quit drinking. I posted a video that he sent me. It was like him, like he said, "So long, Sailor Jerry," and he shot his bottle on the ground, like 4 feet away from him. I'm like,
I thought that was just some random hillbilly in your town.
no, that's my friend.
And he's a redhead.
All my videos are real close to home.
Because they're in your backyard.
Because we live in a small community.
You can't leave the house, so there's that.
Well, I mean, I don't know that I can't leave the state, but
what you don't know won't let you leave the house.
exactly. God damn it, I'm so stupid. I got to go back to probation, and I haven't went. I just haven't fucking went. Like, I don't know.
But they haven't for you.
Huh?
They haven't come to you either, right? Like they're not like, get you, buddy.
I feel like they just understand I'm not that much of a threat.
They're like, well, didn't you burn down the jail?
No, I don't know that my thoughts didn't lead to it, but
you're like, I just manifested this shit, manifested an inferno.
Hey, Black Lives Matter, man. We need to get this this show on the road again.
I was thinking about that because I always in my head I'm thinking that you burned it down. I know you didn't. Don't mean to misspeak, but like I just think like yeah, Keith burned down a jail.
I'm pyrokinetics. That's what it is. I'm a little fire starter.
You're a little fire star. You're Drew Barrymore.
I have that book over here, like the original.
The book, the Stephen King book.
Yeah, I've got I've got Tom Sawyer with all the N words in it too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. It says Samuel Clemens on it.
Samuel Clemens, the pen name.
I know, it's old as shit, bro. I just
Yeah.
bought it to be like, hey, what's up? Assume that I read.
Just all the N words are underlined.
Very angrily. It's like, never again, never again.
It would be ironic if that fire started. They were burning like all like historic black books. That would be really fucked. They're like, oh, nice to hear. Send it in. Like, Black Lives.
Real weirded out when I show up. Like, they start talking about Mein Kampf. I'm like, I've got a copy of it. So what? It's a
book.
Listen, if
that about the Bible, be like, yeah, it was a book written by a man.
Oh, do you know there's a company in California that makes dildos out of old used Bibles, and it makes perfect sense because we've been getting fucked by the Bible for centuries.
I'm interested more in the concept of making dildos or Bibles out of dildos. You know, let's reverse that shit.
Sanitary is what I'm worried about. Like, I don't want to get a paper cut on my dick. I mean, I feel like it'd be a hateful paper.
You say a dick paper cut?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Really thumbing those pages.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's only one way to, you know, take in the Lord, and that's fervently. I love that word.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a ferret and
yes.
A fever. It's a ferret and a fever dream. That's what it is. Holy shit, it's Ricky Tikki Tavi.
A non-binary brain squirrel, if you will.
It's not a girl squirrel. It's a squirrel. I don't know. That's a stupid thing I said today.
But don't touch its nuts, okay?
No, because if you touch it, it'll no longer be a binary system.
The Dewey Decimal System. Dewey? Only we don't know. We don't say. It's a they.
Why are they gooey? I mean, Dewey.
Ducks. Gooey ducks. Gross.
Moist.
Moist like a snack cake. Dampers your shell now.
You know, that word doesn't bother me, and I don't believe it really bothers anybody else. I just think they're boring, and they have to make up shit to make them seem more interesting. Yeah. It's like, I hate that. It's like the ones that are like, I'm so OCD, I can't stand riding the car without it being a fucking even number on the volume.
What?
Yeah, like I know a lot of people are like, I can't stand to ride in a vehicle unless it's got the volume on even number. I'm like, well, I get out then.
You're like, you're not mentally ill, you're just fucking retarded.
Yeah, you're just boring. Get a hobby. Read a book. Here.
That's a great word. Boring.
I'll throw Mein Kampf at him. Read a book.
And then you call him a damn Jew. Jesus Christ, Keith. And you say, you're like, damn redheads.
Hey, you know, apparently that's what.
Wasn't a redhead because you didn't read R. Kelly style.
Well, if you you get enough uric acid on something, does it turn red? Like, you know, the little, I want to pee on. Yes, I do want to pee on you.
Oh man, R. Kelly. You know what he didn't read? The bylaws of dating kids that are under 15. Shit.
But probably between the lines too about shut the fuck up.
Dude, the Pied Piper of nothing. The fucking Ricky Martin. You hear that shit? He's like,
yeah.
She bangs.
The beat lonesome. Going to prison.
Yeah. Going to jail. Years, baby.
But was the nephew, was he a boy or a girl? Because I thought, hey.
But the thing is, they said that guy's not, like, they're hearing all kinds of shit, like, oh, he's crazy, whatever. Like, listen, man, if somebody says that he molested them, at least you gotta look into it. Yeah,
I mean, you gotta do your due diligence at least. I mean, we might have a Kevin Spacey situation to do with it.
Yeah, I try not to let it take up any of my head, Spacey. I don't want to think about the motherfucker.
To be frank, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I ever told you this story about Kevin Spacey, but I used to work with a guy when I worked at a video firm here in town that worked on House of Cards, and he said that he was predatory as fuck even then. He was hitting on all the like young dudes that were grips on the cast.
And I don't know if like gay men are the most aggressive people whenever it comes to come-ons that I've ever met.
I think I could give them a run for their money sometimes, though.
Oh, me too. But oh, see, that's the thing that stops me.
You're like, wait a minute, that's my standard right there. Am I acting like a gay man?
Yeah, it's
Like,
like, oh God, am I gonna treat somebody like a piece of meat? She asked you to. Okay, well,
no second date. Okay.
who am I? I don't want to be rude. Did I ever tell you how I found out that I'm not into necrophilia firsthand? And I don't feel like a lot of people get that lesson.
The chick that passed out during the sex or whatever.
Just
Yeah.
fucking dead like a fish on top, man. It's weird.
Fish tacos. No thanks. Dead
Oh,
fish tacos.
for the people watching, yeah, that sounded terrible. I know.
Sleeping with the fish tacos, buddy.
You're sleeping with a fish tacos. I'm Joe Pussy.
Don't choke.
Oh no, never joke. I mean, I don't know. I just don't quit. I don't know. And I was on drugs for a while. I had a false sense of confidence, is what it was.
Well, it happens. It does happen.
Does it? Like, I feel like that's not something that everybody can be like, yeah, I was on drugs for a decade. Hey, I'm back.
I mean, it was like, you have your fits and starts with certain things, right? Like habits. Sometimes
Well,
you quit every week. Sometimes it takes like 6 weeks.
some people like to whittle. So I like to get fucked up. My own different hobbies.
People like to whittle.
Different strokes for different folks. I got into whittling for a little while.
Whittle while you work, buddy.
And then before I got into drugs, whittled my way right into.
Work right into rehab, yeah.
What was it? Work drugs.
Work drugs is a really funny concept though. Like work drugs, like I said, work like a horse, workhorse, heroin. Like where are we going with that? Like
Secretariat. That's it. The Triple Crown right there.
yeah, from where you live, right?
Yep. I used to have to drive by that shit every day and like look at these barns that were nicer than the houses that I would pass up to.
Like were you raised no, I wish I was.
Yeah, for real. I mean, if only I could have been so privileged.
Like, oh, so fucking privileged. I was raised in a barn. Like
Oh, I've been working on this for a little bit. I was like, yeah, oh fuck, I had completely misunderstood white privilege. I thought just because I get arrested and go to jail, oh, I don't have it. I didn't know fucking black folks were getting arrested for not breaking laws. That's crazy. I deserve to go to jail. That's bad.
Did you ever see that Theo Vaughn about the living in the black neighborhood or like the ghetto?
They called it the.
Why'd you take our stuff? He's like, do you think if I took your stuff, I'd come move in next door to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna live right next to you with it. And like the kids at school, like a ride on the like his pegs and stuff, and they called him the nigga bus.
He said I was a 2 wife beater in the winter type of guy, or 2 tank tops, and I was dead.
Oh God, he said something about one time he's like came out or squeezed tighter than I don't know, something about a fat woman's boobies or something. He said came out tighter or squeeter than or hotter than. I can't remember. I never really can remember what he says because it's so nonsensical, but brilliant.
Well, that's pretty much everybody that's like comedy.
Drugs may not be the problem. Drugs aren't the problem. It's the legalization of drugs that's the problem. Let everybody do it. Look at Oregon. They're great. It's the only state that can be an organ donor, but I mean.
Start gatekeeping drugs again is what you're saying.
Yeah, make America great again.
With drugs.
Well, I mean, you think about it. What did we do? We've had pandemics before. 1917, Spanish flu. What the fuck did they do? I mean, we got our cell phones and shit, and then I realized, I was like, holy shit, well, there's cocaine in the Coca-Cola, and you got heroin to get the ghosts out of your blood from your doctor if you had period cramps. They probably didn't know there was a pandemic.
You know what, though? Instead of like during the pandemic, though, we don't have a war on drugs. We got a war on hugs because, social distancing,
Oh, shit. Jennifer Louis Garcia is smart.
What's she saying?
I actually have a paper on this that I wrote for college called it Radicalization of the Consumer Class.
People call it a paper. I say it's probably a manifesto, but go ahead, Keith.
It's no like modern society in its future or anything like that, but it's I can hope. I mean, he wasn't wrong. He just executed.
No, wrong. Extreme.
It's how petty it is that the FBI. I mean, they flew his little cabin to the courthouse.
That was so fucking weird.
Just comical.
It's like you couldn't write something like in fucking television that is more entertaining than that.
Oh,
except the OJ thing, but.
So you think you can heroin?
Well, yeah, no, I don't.
See, well, don't sign up for it.
I won't. I don't like to live outside of my means or my body. So
Well, yeah, you probably wouldn't like it. I
yeah,
don't
I mean,
know
I
what my
got.
means are.
I just try to make people laugh. Not at
Me,
me though.
me too, but like I don't know if I've ever told a joke.
I just talk,
Yeah, like
and
it's what I was telling somebody the other day. I was like, holy shit, Jennifer
I,
Lee.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
say witty things. Like and people sometimes like them, and sometimes they tell me to shut the fuck up. Yeah.
I think people are just amazed that I listened well enough to respond accurately most of the time.
They're like, "Is this guy here?"
Yeah, it's like, holy, he looks like he's 10,000 miles away. I am,
In
but
my head.
I'm just responding to the vibrations that your voice is hitting off of my
Like,
body.
oh, I'm always like, "Oh, I'd fuck me, bruh."
Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
Mrs. Littman, Mrs. Frederica, she worked for the Littmans. Like, oh no, she great big fat person.
You put some lotion in the basket. There we go.
Like, I got your dog, mister. She's hurt real bad.
Oh, God. Princess?
I love that movie so much.
I do too. Oh, shit.
That's about us, dude. We're like, we love Silence of the Lambs. We don't like lamb chop, though.
Was your daddy a coal miner, Clarice? Was he from Kentucky?
Screaming. They were in the barn. I ran with them.
I can't. I don't know if I really can do, that's not a Kentucky accent. I live here. I know what it is.
Hers? Or she's like,
Yeah.
she's like, Dr. Lecter, it's like back here. It's like,
why you got there, Clarice? You got a little peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth there? Mrs. Ed?
Oh, yeah. Well, the one that we were talking about, Mr. Peanut being in Bill Clinton movie, he's like Monica Lewinsky. Wow, wow.
Yeah, that's the perfect fucking, porno outfit for Monocle Lewinsky. Yeah, brilliant. Like the Peanut Man. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
That goop.
Suck my dick a little, you know what I'm saying? President, what are you gonna do?
I said penis, she heard peanut. I don't know.
I said, go ahead, change my trash. And she just started sucking on my willy.
I was like, who am I to stop this lady?
Oh, no. Yeah, who am I to nope. That's an act of God, according to the insurance companies. What was it? Somebody said there's no more sincere form of flattery than somebody to, impersonate you or.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. You can get ahead in the Wendy's drive-thru. That definitely, that don't impersonate me. I'm simple, man of simple taste, simple means, brilliant mind, but
dangerous. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer.
Dangerous Minds. Yeah, you're a Catwoman.
Oh God, what a dumb fucking power.
What, to be Catwoman?
Yeah,
and she got all the pussy.
Yeah, it was like pussy galore. There we go.
Good. Octopussy.
Yeah, that's 8 vaginas. Come on.
That's like Octomom had 8 girls. Octopussy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a modern marvel.
8 girls.
Did I tell you about my tooth falling out, Leslie?
Yeah, why at that festival or whatever, at the concert?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's he doing? Did it run away? Like, how's your mouth?
Got me a nice cigarette holder.
Oh wow, a built-in.
Yeah, buddy. I asked and I was like, hey, if it makes me funnier, can I use this as a tax write-off? Clearly, I don't understand taxes.
Write it off. Ashtrays and cash trays. You know what I'm saying?
Those are clean ashtrays.
Hey, skin suits, not swimsuits, baby.
Oh, actually, I kind of, that's one of my goals is to lose my Christian fan base. That's why I go through with the Bible Belt making jokes about heroin.
Well, they probably don't get them because they're passed out.
Oh, they do. No, they get them. They get them. Nothing. We got hit like we were in the epicenter of the opioid epidemic because nobody knew that Jesus and pain pills went together so well, like wine and cheese.
Jesus.
And he was holy.
Swiss.
I got followers in Jesus. That shit ain't impressive to me.
I just was sitting here thinking about, you said something and it made me think of insurance. I think it was the write-off, and it was like original insurance.
Original what?
Original insurance, like insurance.
Oh, because okay, God will let you get your dick wet one time. There we go, out of wedlock.
All passed.
Because we know that He hates young people fucking, and shellfish eaters.
Dude, speaking of, I love that you said shellfish because I was getting ready to be on this thing with you, and I'm in my bathroom looking in the mirror, and I'm going, crabby, shellfish, selfish,
Or
and then
any
I'm
clothing.
just thinking pun like that, you know?
I'm a pretty selfish guy, you know. I mean, it takes a lot to get me out of my shell, but when I do it,
You're a pretty shellfish guy. You're kind of a
yeah,
snail.
I think I'm just honest.
You're not quiet though. You never come up.
I used to be kind of quiet, and then I found out, like, holy shit, a lot of people are a lot dumber than I am.
They don't get the shit that you're saying.
Well, I think some of them do, and they don't like it even more than the ones that understand it or
Yeah.
that don't understand it. Like, I don't know. I never really. I used to be a really like irresponsible atheist. Like I'm one of those people. Like I won't go to your wedding because it's going to be in a church. Like fuck that. That's stupid.
Why are you being such a prick?
I was angry.
And
Like,
what's
huh,
now you just know how to deal with it. You just know
yeah,
you're angry.
yeah. Now I try to do it in a constructive kind of way, at least. Like I'm not going to go and do what they do to people, like bully them, like make them feel like belittled or just patronized. It's
Yeah.
not how you get anybody to come over to any kind of cause or like new line of thought, I guess. You got to convince people that they kind of came up with it themselves, or at least consider that their belief system could be
Or you
kind of silly.
got a loose tooth in the kissing booth. I don't know. Like,
I'll throw it. I got a tooth guy.
yeah, I got a tooth guy too.
That's,
You know that the tooth is like the most prominently and frequently named body part in the Bible.
I figured it would have been genitals.
Genitals. Yes, the first part of the Bible, right?
The Gentiles and genitals, you know.
Genesis, genital cysts. Yikes.
Gamora. I
Oh,
don't want no Gamora that.
yikes. Ay, ay, ay. Sodomite.
It's funny.
Sodomite. Hey.
Dynamite. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
man.
know I could do a Cat Williams voice till the other day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
You smoke this shit and you be staring at your refrigerator for 2 hours like I bet they ain't shitting there.
Very good. I've been doing this like little Wayne thing where I'm just going, so, got this shit. So, do you
What?
remember my friend? You remember my friend Katie that we called you that one day? Real cute blonde.
Feel like
Her
I
and
would,
What?
feel like I would definitely remember that.
Oh, you would. We called you here one time and like, we talked to you for a minute about your Johnny Depp thing when it went viral. So she says to me the other day, she's looking at something on the internet, and this guy's screen name was Daddy Dope Dick.
Oh, he
And
got one of them devil dicks. I've heard about them.
oh,
Make
Daddy.
women make bad choices.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I've heard about those. The devil dicks that make women make stupid choices.
No, they're toxic. Yeah, they make you get that toxic shock syndrome, toxic cock syndrome. No, but tell me, Daddy Dope Dick, and I go, what the fuck kind of screen name is that?
Oh, was that Tiffany?
What?
Was her name Tiffany that said that?
Katie.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not the 1980s, dude.
Well, I mean, I was thinking like just the vernacular. I know a girl that fits that
Vernacular.
spectacular vernacular, and I'm a cunning linguist as well.
Well, there you go.
Just words.
These days, nobody names their kid Tiffany out of fear that they're going to become a stripper or, you know, be a fucking vapid cunt.
Sorry, but there's
Not
good
me.
for that already. But
Dude.
especially if you give your daughter two first names, that's never a good start.
Oh, that's like somebody Elizabeth something or something Elizabeth something Ann. You're like, oof.
Lachey, yeah. That's the one. Or Joe. Lachey or Joe. That's the one.
Lachey.
Yep. I dated a Destiny Lachey that had Aquatus and Veritas tattooed on her feet. Did not know that they meant truth and justice. Just thought they were Boondock Saints tattoos. Swear to God, that's just stupid. I told you
my
that before, but
that's just like that's abhorrently funny.
she
Okay.
knew what Hakuna Matata on her shoulder blade meant though.
This bitch just liked to put words. She didn't even know how to read. She was blind, braille. It was braille. It's
She's dumb as shit.
every time she got freckly goosebumps, it changed the meaning. It was like, oh, telling Kelly.
Well, it changed the meaning. Now it's Braille. Oh
really-
fuck! I'm running a low grade fever. I think.
Not the fever dreams again.
Oh yeah, I love nightmares. Just get to wake up and be like, ah, all right.
Especially today.
Well, yeah, I mean, I ran a erratic schedule at best.
Me too. I said the other day, I was like, I had a dream about you dying the other day to this friend of mine, and she was like, "What?" I go, "It was a daydream."
It's actually more of a dream journal that I made. I'm gonna
So,
write. Yeah.
Wet. Gay dream wet. What the fuck?
Well,
What?
I dream in color. Like I can see, I can like picture stuff in my mind in color too. A lot better than what I see. It's weird. It's like I think it's like synesthesia is whenever
Okay.
you can hear music. And
It's like that though, yeah. I don't dream.
my girlfriend doesn't either. What the fuck is up with that? I don't trust y'all.
I don't dream anymore.
Dream, dream, dream. That's all I
Dream.
know. I had a dream. And it shot me. What the fuck happened?
Like that wasn't in the plan. Didn't see that coming. Foreshadowing.
Oh, I could have called it. I could have told him. It's pretty much a repeatable pattern. Every time any civil rights leader goes from like wanting separation, violence to peace, and they get murdered by some nobody.
Yep. And then like ultimately,
And then Cat Williams has to come up like, and that's nobody shot somebody. And that's just
Cat Williams, dude. Is he even still around?
Yeah, he's a lot smarter than what a lot of people give him credit for.
Oh, I definitely think he's smart. I didn't know if he was still doing comedy.
How? And what was it that?
pimp named Slickback.
There we go.
Pimp named
Oh,
Slickback.
Look back, love that. Remember fucking did you used to do that on Clubhouse? Somebody does
Did I?
that.
No, but I did do fucking what was his name? Davy Wavy Crockett.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Wavy
Davy
Crockett here. What's up, man? How you?
that
Sound like fucking Sling Blade.
sound like I got like one of them boxes.
Yeah. Oh, like you got one of those like yeah.
Careful. I've watched enough porn where that just might do something. I don't know, it just evolved into where pretty much women just punching each other now. There ain't much left on the internet.
I don't want that. Nobody wants that shit. Women punching each other in the box.
So, I mean, teach them, everybody got their own shit, don't kink.
Jack off. Jack on the rocks. I mean, what?
What if your kink was the kink shame?
That's hilarious.
I like that. God,
Write that down.
I'm a triple standard. I know that. I've got
Wow. Triple stand her.
I can't stand.
I mean, I plant stand her. We got 8 of them outside, and they're standing next to them. Oh man, did I ever tell you that bit about the you got to put furniture or something together with a significant other to like kind of like see if you're worthy of like marrying them or getting like.
Yeah, you got to do IKEA to make sure I won't kill you.
Yeah. Well, and then like so we're looking at this stuff and putting this plant stand together, and I said these directions, man, I plant understand you. And she's like, I said, look, we're gonna get rid of some of these motherfuckers. We got 8 plants here. I'm gonna take one of them to Planned Parenthood in a minute here.
Planned Parenthood, God.
Yeah.
Ain't it weird how Texas loves kids unless they're born or brown?
Well, yeah, the Rio wasn't that grande. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nope. All right, let's call Texas. Top Mexico. They can have it.
I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is performing abortions. What? No, they're not. That's the joke.
I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is whack. Just whack.
Wickety, wickety, whack. Woo!
Oh my God. My friend.
Woo!
Arnold Palmer alert, Arnold Palmy alert. Come back here and fuck my wife. That's a funny movie. I can't remember what it is.
Oh man.
What was it? Her name is Justin. No, I can't. Justina. Or, I can't remember the fucking name. I'm stupid right now.
Justina.
That's a dumb name, right? It's like
They just want to do meth and they're like, Justina, thanks. Oh no, not the Tina, Aunt Tina.
Tina Turner. You know, turned her into what?
A raging anger monger, apparently. It's not called, as you would say. Go ahead and say it. Amphetamine. Amphetanice. No. That's a Keith Burr original right there, and I love to quote that.
Oh, it makes me get a tingly feeling in my belly every time. It's kind of like
I give credit for it too, and like we've been together enough and done enough stuff together that I think I know when I hear funny things out of your mouth because they get repeated by other people.
yeah, I find myself in the same goddamn locked in the same conversations with people, no matter who they are. It tends to be this. And does that mean that I'm dictating the pace of it or the direction, or does it mean that they're all pretty much thinking the same shit? Like, because it's got to be one of the two.
I gotta tell you, I've watched stuff of me back a bunch of times because I'm a narcissist, but also because I often hear like I'm doing the same bits and don't even know it.
Oh, I can't for the same reason. I can't watch myself because I get filled with anger and hatred and. I was like, oh, you can do better, stupid. Look. Oh, is that the smartest thing you could think of? Oh, we're going to say next, genius. You gonna walk outside and say, the sun is hot?
Is it?
Might be. I don't know. I can't touch it.
Dang it, hammer time.
You know the little cigarette lighter bars? I stuck my tongue to it whenever I was a kid.
That's not great.
Yeah, red doesn't always mean candy.
Holy shit. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
Red Redemption.
Nope.
You need a new tongue after that.
Red dead fucking. Oh my god, I was so little too. I was like 5, no, 14, 15. I don't know, somewhere like.
That's like 4 or 14. That's a big disparity in age there. Were you smoking a cigarette as a child, or was it the cigarette was in your proximity?
Well, I mean, my parents made me smoke cigarettes to promote strong bone growth, you know, like the Soviets did.
Smoked back then, all the 4-year-olds.
Well, we make sure that our children have very strong bones. We introduce them to tobacco and nicotine at a very young age.
Dude, but like, you know what happened to the girls that smoked when they were kids? They got their periods really early. It was like
they gave rough jobs too.
Mad Menses.
Oh, is it Mad Menses? Is that when you drink a whiskey in the morning along with your period cramps, like, and smoke a cigarette in every room that you go into?
Or you're like a little kid and you get like you're angry and you got your period and you got fibroid rage, maybe?
I don't know. Do kids? No, I think kids are just pieces of garbage most of the time.
Oh man, just a hot piece of garbage apparently, according to
Not even hot. Can't even feel that much about them. Just lukewarm. Just barely enough.
If there was a kid coming right now on fire, I don't know if I can't guarantee I would piss on them. I tell you, I'm not R. Kelly, and I'm definitely not for kids. So.
Man, R. Kelly just slipped right under the radar for that fame to forgiveness ratio, didn't he?
Fuck, man.
God, not as cool as Michael. But
well, he did have probable Cosby. Oh, guys, I'll be here every night that I'm allowed to be.
You want to hear about the most splendiferous pudding pop you've ever seen in your life?
Close your eyes and open your mouth. What? You like candy, little boy? No, I like cigarettes though. I like to lick them.
Here. All right, here's a candy cigarette. This is gonna work swell.
They're like, why does this bubble gum taste weird and it's not turning into gum?
You know how weird it would have to be to get served your own brand of pudding while you're in prison?
Oh man, that's a lot of work though for that other person. I'm gonna not even pretend like that.
Let's pretend that they get fucking Jell-O brand pudding in there and it's not Bob Barker brand. Like
that kind of pudding. I thought you were talking about like ass shit. I'm with you, okay.
No, I'm
you're
sick
like,
of it.
About like Law and Order Special Victims Unit level shit, and you're like, no, it's like pudding, literally. I'm not putting on the Ritz crackers. No, it was pudding. It's dessert, not an appetizer.
There's a special division of detectives devoted to the most heinous of crimes. I always
That's-
wondered what it's like for Dick Wolf to be in school whenever they called him over the one like intercom. They're like, Wolf Dick. Hey.
Or like, no, Dick Wolf is a great name. Like that guy's fucking. I'm the Dick Wolf of Wall Street. I'm Dick Wolf. I'm just chowing down on that shit. Like, what are
Yeah.
you down? Like,
I invented
Dick Wolf-
Grinder.
hey, quick in and out. Dick Wolf Blitzer. What the fuck?
Oh, I went to school with a dude named Bear Hunter.
Bear.
Yep, Bear.
Wow.
Well, of course, not
Wow.
Bear Hunter Preston.
That sounds like a gay website.
It does.
Like a bear hunter.
Or homophobic website made by white separatists or something.
Bear hunter.
I don't know. I keep hearing about the patriarchy and I keep looking for it. And goddamn it,
All I
Am
know
I-
is they a lot. According to them.
somebody told me one time I looked like white privilege walked around.
They haven't seen white privilege.
What about Asian privilege?
What's the word I'm looking for?
There's very studious people.
Rickshaw Redemption. Andy Dufresne.
Oh, poor
Some-
Andy. I wish I
Remember that?
Rick shot. No, I don't. Ricochet.
Rickshaw shit.
Rock Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet.
You gotta live with the ricochet of it all.
Well, make Rick Moranis of myself.
Lifestyles of the Rick and the Seamus. Seamus,
God.
Irish? Seamus.
Seamus.
Seamus, what are you doing? Seamus is spelled so weird. Have you ever written the word Seamus?
It's Seamus. Like,
Seamus.
yeah. Appleday Spelling Bee champion 3 years running. What?
It's Seamus like they can't spell there. You know what I mean? Like, yikes.
Well, yeah, I mean, I made sure of it. I set the curve real down the
These-
road.
And the cat's pajamas. Now spell it.
Yeah, you can't even hear the belling into that curve.
Oh, I can hear the brown curve. Not curve your enthusiasm. Curb stomp your enthusiasm. American
Larry
history.
David's white privilege. Found it.
Boom. That's it.
That's it.
Like I always say, Curb Stomp Your Enthusiasm was a very different film.
Yeah, I mean, it's American history classics.
Classics. I love that. Oh my God, Keith, that's very funny. That's it.
Not as funny as this shirt.
I know you. Is that? I've never seen that one.
I've got all kinds of odds and ends.
I said I've never seen that shirt on a man.
Yeah, I do
So
wear
wait,
women's
on
clothing
one.
just to make myself feel smaller.
You're so pretty. That's what they told you in jail, right?
No, actually, they told me you're not in the fucking gang. What do you have that tattoo for?
Like I don't know.
I'm like, I'm hilarious. Here's some ramen noodles, please.
Gotta go.
This dude came up to about here on me. His name was Jose.
Yeah.
I've never been that scared of someone that's that much smaller than me in my life.
Uh-huh.
He looked like a pit bull bred with a human. Like, have you seen somebody like that? Just stocky, don't have a neck. Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't knock them out because their head doesn't have the range of motion to make
looks-
the.
An eraser person. Yeah, like a little.
Yeah, built like a little drill sergeant. A
Oh,
little
like a
Lego drill sergeant.
Like a little, the head of an eraser. I always think of. The no fucking neck though. Like a
Yeah.
cylinder.
Like a Buff Carlton.
A what?
A Buff Carlton.
Buff Carlton. Okay.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Oh, my God.
Hey, Alfonso. What's up?
Ribbit. God, we
Rob.
talk about somebody that really never capitalized off of a fucking great opportunity.
That guy.
Yeah, Alfonso Ribeiro or
Rivero.
Jazzy Jeff. Or I guess, holy shit, any of the rest of them.
Well, yeah, man. Like fucking, he should have made condoms. Ribbit. For her pleasure. Croaking them. Croak it
We
for
should
me.
start. Tom Cruise is 5'7". Hell yeah, he is. Little weirdo. Jumping
is-
on couch and shit. I mean, I guess that you got to be kind of close. You would think he would be grounded more, but no, he still believes in Scientology. I'm sorry if my grandfather's older than your religion. It might be full of shit.
Hey, man. You know they've called me L. Rod Hubbard before, and I don't like it.
Call me L. Ron Hummer.
L. Rodriguez. It's Rod, not Rod. Okay, it's not Elrod. I'm not an alien. Is he new to the game here? I'm a comedian.
Benny Rodriguez, the fastest kid in the Sandlot.
Oh man, killing me, Smalls.
Oh God, I do. I've
Tell
looked.
Jose that. Don't be killing me, Smalls. Like, cause he was gonna beat your ass and murder you as a little Mexican midget.
Kill me, Biggs, please. Do it all. No half measures.
Like, they don't do anything half. Let me tell you. Cause he was.
Isn't Pepper? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah, there we go. We got a chest hair aficionado here, or at least an appreciator of the finer things in life, like my chest hair.
Who is this person? They love you.
I don't know. I hate me, so
Everywhere, dude. You got fans. So
I
what is
got fans. They're
cards?
multiplying.
That just like goes to the internet and stuff.
Huh?
Is this going on to like the internets right now?
Yeah, this is live on YouTube,
Oh,
Twitch,
that's cool.
and my Twitter.
You got a Twitch too?
I don't know how to use it. I didn't know that I had followers on there and didn't even know I was streaming to it.
People just fucking fuck with you, you know?
I
They
got
like-
5 million views on YouTube on Facebook in the past like 2 days. I made like $1,000.
That's awesome, dude. How does that
That's
work?
stupid.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's the Reels Play bonus program. It's like Facebook got started on the Reels game a lot later, so as an incentive, they money.
Yeah, I like money.
Yeah,
So you-
it takes 1.3 million views, $500.
You just pop it out there at all the different places, huh?
Yeah, I just throw it out to the ether, man.
Yeah, man. Etherman.
Hey, you know.
Algorithm. I like that that's how people will describe how they found us tonight, because of a weird algorithm.
You
Global
know, for a
warming,
while,
guys.
fellow, I thought the algorithm.
The algorithm. Global warming. Our
Yeah,
hearts.
fuck Tipper, stupid bitch. Sorry.
That's funny. And
That's
just by
dog-
itself. Fuck Tipper. Period. Tipper, when
Yeah,
she's on
yeah.
her period, is not very buoyant.
Just the Tipper, because
Yeah. You don't want to get her pregnant.
right, because can you imagine that
Pause.
cold
Yeah.
church bitch bread? Al
Fucking-
Gore would have to. Well, Al would have to pull his dick out of a tree first, but that's why they call me Splinter Dick.
Internet. He invented it. No, he
Well,
didn't.
yeah, he did. You know, he's the one person that they just thought was too silly to murder.
To murder? It's like
Yeah.
he can't murder him.
Yeah, just can't murder him. He's a joke. He's kind of like it was like oh shoot, what was his name that kept running third party?
Henry Clay? Oh, Ross Perot.
Yeah, Ross Perot. There we go. Like,
He's
you
like,
see, this is why. Oh damn, this is multisyllabic words.
The Algorithm Accountability Act is unsigned legislation.
I humbly ask who the algorithm is going to be accountable to. It's the wizard. He lives in Oz, and that's who.
wizards.
And unless it's TikTok, then it's a group full of pedophiles.
Man, fucking TikTok is whack.
I
Just like your crack
got
jokes.
TikTok. I mean, I have 4 accounts on TikTok. 2 of them are completely banned. The other ones, every time I open them up, they make sure to be like, your account is at serious risk of being deactivated.
You're like, are you trying to fucking tempt me? Because fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I'm a shit starter. You tell me you want me to do something, tell me I can't.
Starter, don't fuck with this guy. You're like, I'm allowed to
I
run.
aspire too silly to murder.
I
I
love
aspire just
I
not to
aspire
just
to be
live in.
murder. That's
Oh
fucking.
shit! I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm being too fucking like.
No, I'm working on that. Like
I'm getting
I'm not-
excited.
it's just word vomit. I haven't talked to
Yep.
anybody in weeks.
I haven't been on these in a minute, and like I don't know. I've been kind of down, so I've just been doing my own thing for a bit, but I'm back now.
I think that it's in the air. I don't know.
Yeah, like Phil Collins. Phil calling me to say get out of your depression.
Like Phil Collins in the air of the night when Phil could have saved that guy from drowning but didn't, and then Phil saw all his concerts. So that's
Yeah, the subtext there is buy a drum set, obviously, to get out of your dull drums. Thank you.
Well, have you ever listened to Snuff by Slipknot?
No, I don't listen to Slipknot.
It's the one song that's
Is it not screaming stuff?
no, it's just beautiful.
Oh no, then I would be open to it. I just don't like all the scream.
Well, Corey Taylor is the lead singer of Slipknot. He's also the lead singer of Stone Sour.
Writer of music, right?
He's a fucking he's a brilliant dude. I met him one time, and he stood about the same height as old Pitbull Man to me.
Old Jose, yeah.
Wildly disappointed.
Wow. Don't meet your
Sorry.
heroes.
Right? Oh, yeah. I got screamed at by fuck, what's his name from Mad TV?
Oh, Will Sasso,
Yeah, that was fun. Meet your heroes. Let them scream at you.
big fat guy.
Yeah. I'm Kenny Rogers. This is Kenny Rogers jackass.
Yeah, no thanks. Not a.
I ended up saying to him, I was like, imagine just that people don't like you so much that they pay you just not to be you.
I liked Mad TV back in the day. I got a lot of my inspiration from Mad TV. Alex Borstein, Mrs. Swan, all that.
Oh, let me know. Oh, watch this.
Oh no. Oh, Scooby Doo is on the plane. I can't do that now because I canceled them, but whatever.
White suprematism TikTok. Basically, the algorithm send increasingly racist videos. Well, that's Southern talk.
Well, I did say the anti-Semitic talk, which is what I like. You better quit that anti-Semitic talk. Anti-Semitic talk. See what I did there?
We anti-Semitic. We good.
Anti-Semitic tots for what's that? Toys for Tots.
Anti-Semitic. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know. I was right there with you.
Let's see. What's something else that starts with a T? That
Toys
is
for twats. Sex toys for twats.
based in hate.
That's it. Sex toys for twats.
And if you really want to impress your kids, get them shit for cunts.
That thing about the Bibles is really funny, Keith, and I keep going back to it in my head about the let's make Bibles out of old dildos.
God, you get a paper cut and get judged.
And AIDS.
Well, apparently, according to Mother Teresa, AIDS is better than condoms.
Wow. Yeah, she wasn't great. She wasn't great.
No, she was not a force for good in the world.
I heard she was not great.
No, she loved rubbing shoulders with warlords and anybody that would give her money because she was a fan of poverty is what it was. She wasn't a fan of the poor. And it's just like most fucking religious institutions.
Yeah, she also fucking likes opera. She's a Pavarotti.
Oh, I'm your man's man. I'll follow you until you run out of money.
Murdered him. Oh, Gaga. Lady Gaga.
Fuck her face. Fuck her face.
Bromance. Bad bromance means you get Brotox right in the eyeballs.
Oh, man. Make America gay again. Make America gay as fuck. Because Hillary's a psycho and Trump is a fag. So.
There was a thing the other night. Somebody goes, in like a metaverse where Trump is gay, like, is that a thing? And I go, oh, that's not like, that could be like right now. We don't know. He was all anti-everything.
It's Bizarro Trump.
Yeah, but gay Trump is the same as this Trump. It's like, that's the fucked up part. It's like, he doesn't change at all.
Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a fan of him. Mayor.
I don't either. I don't like anybody who uses their personal beliefs as a platform to get elected. I think that's a shitty precedent. And we have separation of church and state. Do we really? Like, okay, let's see when we get an atheist in office. I mean, just open.
Somebody told me the other day that do you know who Daddy Yankee is? The rapper / Urbano music guy, the reggaeton, like Daddy Yankee. Ever heard of that?
Yeah. I wanted to say, like, take your shirt off, twist it around your hair like a helicopter.
That's Petey Pablo.
Oh, I love Petey Pablo. Then
same era. So this guy is like a Spanish singer. Somebody goes, yeah, he has AIDS, and I was like, what? So it turned out he didn't, and I had told someone else that, and I was like, "What are you, Daddy yanking my chain?" Because he didn't have fucking AIDS, dude.
What if you just fucking you manifested AIDS in somebody? That'd be a crazy superpower, wouldn't it?
That would be real fun.
That'd be more powerful than working at the IRS and be like audit on everybody you don't like.
That's some red tape, low T count though.
Red tape, it don't matter as long as you work under the table.
Red tape.
Red Dawn, red tape, red tide.
Red dong. Yikes! Watch out, red dong.
Yeah, I've been there. You know, sometimes cocaine makes you not be able to get off, and then you just sit there furiously, like just wiping at it until like
Like,
some
okay, first, my hands or my dick?
my dick.
Yikes!
I got tough
Asking.
hands. I don't know. I say I don't really know if I've got that much shame left in me. Like,
Well, you're shameless.
yeah, I feel like I'm like a younger version of fucking
Remember,
Frank Gallagher.
you're fucking Seamus. Seamus, Mr. Seamus.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, fuck, what is it? One sec.
The Gallagher guy.
Petricus. There we go, Petricus.
William H Macy Gray.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know. Oh, yeah, I know him. I like that guy.
yeah. He's pretty good.
Did you know who Muck Sticky is?
No.
I love smoking marijuana. Makes me feel good when
Yeah,
I.
you heard that.
He had to be on an Instagram.
Hmm.
I
You know that?
was. I don't know him.
I don't
Like
know.
he
Some
was
people I dream of knowing.
the soundtrack of my childhood. Like,
I've heard that a lot recently, actually. That song.
yeah, it got popular. I'm gonna see if he'll come on a
Like
show.
the jiggle jiggle people are getting popular too. You know.
My dick don't jiggle jiggle. It drops.
It could also fold, and then I would have a lot of questions.
It's an origami dick. Look at it.
Made out of an old Bible. What are you talking about? Of course it folds. Origami. Orgasmi.
Oh God, that would make so much sense.
Asian.
You know, I
Japanese. Bitch.
yo, say that, bitch.
Yo.
Oh, he said that. Oh, I was in that. Like I told you, I was in that all black room, and they were
I was
listening.
when I read that, honestly, I thought it meant I'm in a room with no windows. I'm in an all black room. I was like no lights, no. Then I was like, oh, he means on Clubhouse.
Yeah, yeah. Like they don't have them like they used to. I love like all black roast rooms and shit because talk about dig yourself out of a hole with this accent. God damn.
I'm like, well, this fucking grand wizard motherfucker just came in.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking little racist Harry Potter.
David Daisy Dukes. His outfit's fucking ridiculous.
Let's see. Oh damn.
Davy Dukes. That's like the little shorts they wear under the KKK robes.
Dumbleclucks.
Ha!
There we
Num-
go.
Clucks. Chicken nunchucks for the KKK.
Yeah, you silly chicken heads. What?
Oh no, they can't. Ooh, yikes. Oh man.
They can't run around? Yeah, they can.
Child of our environment, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's something in the air here. It's just like things don't even want to die here.
Or Phil Collins references. I love this.
Oh,
man.
I went straight from Phil Collins to cocaine.
Eric Clapton.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
no.
Eric Clapton, what he makes those cheeks do, because he used to get a lot of pussy.
Eric Syphilis, yeah. Give yourself a sitting ovation.
You know what you call that? Burning Manifest Destiny, baby.
Oh, it's the Burning Manifesto. There we go.
Go to a festival and you take something that's not yours and then have sex with somebody. Burning Manifest Destiny. Now you got something that wasn't yours before. It's an STD.
I thought that was Prima Cocta.
Ha! That's fakakta.
Oh, Prima
Fakakta.
What a solid rule, you know. The king gets to try your wife out on your wedding day before you. I mean, it just seems sensible, you know.
Well, the latest about it, he did fuck her.
Well, he probably tried, or what his definition of fuck is. See, I'm the guy that you let fuck your wife if you love her. Like that's what I tell people sometimes. I've said that to two people.
Do you know what somebody said to me today? They go, "You look like you know how to fuck," and I was like, "I mean."
Sometimes looks like a bitch. What?
I was like, that's a weird thing to say.
Oh, is this offensive? That I don't believe in 20-year-old lesbians full on because 20s, like pussy is easy to love at 20. It's nice, tight, it's welcoming. But, you know, if you're still 65 and scissor fucking, that's love. And I respect that, Cheryl.
Rusty. Rusty. Like scissors are rusty and they're old.
Wow. Oh, I think Squibbillies.
Know your audience though, right?
Yeah, I got screamed at by a refugee on my first show.
I think that's pretty funny, dude.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Everybody I've told is hilarious too, but they're also homophobic.
Oh, well, you know, I think it's funny. Oh,
well,
me too.
I don't know that they are.
You're like, hey, turns out I am too.
I'm
Like,
homophonic.
I hate gay people. I hate hanging out with gay people. It's too much drama and also like too much judgment. I prefer to be hanging out with the straights and then slip in on some straight bitches every now and then, you know?
Look at you just upsetting the natural order.
I'm crazy for this hoe.
She said, I'm a shit starter. You ain't seen nothing. What?
Shit starters, the fire starter. You know, Drew Barrymore is
We did start the fire.
she's had like 5 or 6 different marriages that they started fucking calling her Drew Barrymore, baby.
Yeah, she drew Mary less.
Yeah.
51st dates turned into 51st fucking annulments? No.
51st dates, so she's just getting like eternal sunshine constantly.
Eternal Sunshine of Sandler's Mind, where you gotta have fucking Rob in it. I like that he does that, actually.
I like him.
Yeah. I like, they actually tried to give him a movie career, like, alone, but
Bigelow phenomenon.
yeah, I remember more of a Wild Thing, or The Animal. That's it.
Yeah, with the girl from fucking Survivor, Colleen.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna do this. I don't like this anymore.
Colleen, rock with it. Chris
Lean
Rock.
with rock with it. Lean with it. Shut up. Sign the disclaimer. Sign the papers.
Dude, lean with it, Spock with it. Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Long live with it, prosper with it. Yeah.
lean
Look.
with it, Spock with it, everybody rock with it.
Is this a sign of your people, Leslie?
It's more like,
I mean, I understand. Listen, I mean, if anybody understands lesbians, I mean, we got a lot in common. A lot of our fundamental things, like
glasses.
my clothes,
Yeah, you guys could share clothes. A lot of lesbians.
my general demeanor.
Your demeanor.
Well, I wouldn't want to marry. Oh shoot, I wouldn't want to marry.
I'm gonna be in my comedy group. I'm like, yeah, Dinah Shore, I would. L word.
Did you see that dumb bitch Nicole Kidman telling everybody to eat bugs?
What? No.
Yeah, she got on TV and was eating bugs and pretending like she liked it because it's a macro farmable.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
Jesus.
It's not like something I want to do.
She's married to Keith Eben, the fucking Australian country singer that doesn't sing fucking Australian.
He's country, yeah. She's country, so.
Whatever, yes, country, and he's trying to be country. He puts a try in it because he's Australian. Be Australian, Kangaroo Jack.
Hair, Keith. His hair is like
feathered, beautiful,
pretty. I like it. It's really pretty. I like dudes with like pretty hair.
He looks like the hair dude right before women of that certain age all go get that same beehive, like back when they cared.
It's like thin.
Yeah, it's like wispy, like Donald Trump's hair, but on a good day.
Donald Trump
looks like Donald Trump's hair. So,
he's like Jimmy Neutron as an adult. Like, remember how he had that twisted hair? Jimmy Neutron looked like an ice cream cone, and then fucking Donald Trump is like the adult version. Like, yo, your hair is fucked now.
Dude, I'm a grown-up version of Jimmy Neutron. Look at me. I look like.
Well, you're not smaller.
Well, I mean, that's a matter of opinion.
What are we? Oh my god. Yeah, that looks like you.
God damn. I look like the Dylan and Cody from The Sweet Life fucking did a fusion dance. That's it.
Oh my gosh, those kids.
Yeah, actually, I heard that they turned out pretty all right.
I think one of them went to NYU for film school, and I don't know what the other one did. Probably became a model.
Well, they took the course of Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. One of them did shit, and the other one smoked weed and took credit.
Yeah, Ben Affleck is whack.
Hey, you know who else is whack? Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, chin, poetry, yeah.
Why? Everything I say sound like a question. I'm not that confused most of the time.
Like, I'm sure.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry.
He's like, somebody let me out of this closet. It's Donnie. It's Darko in here. Ah!
Oh, my God. I'm shy. LaBeouf's in here.
I love that. Oh, Shia LaBeouf did. Meow.
I'm telling you, I'm full on convinced that Kanye West's Yeezy clothing line was all fucking just modeled after Shia LaBeouf's homeless period.
Dude, that guy's fucking off his gourd.
Didn't you love, like, just the privilege of wearing a mask that says, I'm not famous? Like, You're on the red carpet, motherfucker. You do that in a speedway drive-through, like
A speedway. Speedway. Another time to do drugs at work.
Circle K. You know, just don't fall in
Oh,
that.
that Keith. That's very funny, dude.
Don't do ketamine in a Circle K because you might fall in the K hole.
You might get in a circle jerk.
Oh, so that's what the police force
That's
is.
so
Circle of jerks. Circle jerk.
circle jerk.
It's a fucking inexhaustible. It's free energy. That's it.
Is like a Steve Martin parody porno. The circle jerk.
The jerk. I love Steve Martin. Banjos. I sound like one.
Love you.
I'm good. I need somebody to love me enough to force the hatred that I have for myself out. Like the reverse osmosis.
Like, I find that Steve Martin is oftentimes beloved, but I don't really like love him. I think he's just more of like a town like favorite, like a crowd favorite, if you will. I'm not just done. It's just not my brand.
He's an icon of an era, is what it is. It's like, what's
Just
her
a
name?
regular banjo, if you will.
Huh?
I said he's just a regular banjo, if you will.
Yeah, he's old, regular old Joe, man.
But okay, Chevy Chase. Got any
Chevy
feeling on-
I love Chevy Chase. He's the dickhead I aspire to be one day.
I'm okay with that. I like him. Fletch.
Yeah, if you can be a dick and be a dick, that's fine. Be a dick if you're a dick. I like genuine people.
I mean, no one's perfect, and if you fucking act like it, you're probably a goddamn liar.
Oh yeah, I want to take a quick second out to say a little shout out here to my Uncle Kevin. Hey Kevin, fuck you, you piece of shit. I hope you see this one day. I know you probably will. Like 5 million people saw the YouTube video. Oh no, Facebook. No, 28 million saw the YouTube. How about that? Like, oh yeah, I'm coming for your ass. Hopefully, probably not. Pretty docile when it comes to that shit. But fuck you, guy, piece of garbage. Okay.
Someday you're just gonna make you eat your own pudding, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I've got to say that there's probably at least an hour and a half of me saying nothing but that shit.
I know. I really have been on several things where he gets called out, and I'm like, oh no, Uncle Kevin.
Yeah, you piece of shit, fuck man. Huh? Look, a fuck boy grew up. Oh, look what happens when a fuck boy grows up? He becomes a deacon at Tom's Creek, apparently.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's some deep-seated issues there. He didn't even do anything weird to me. He's just a dickhole.
Yeah, I mean, but he could have. That's the thing.
He could have. That's it. And he did. He didn't know what he missed. What?
I said if he was bored, he might have. You know, Uncle Kevin.
Hey.
Uncle Kevin,
Yeah.
are you? And you're pretending to be someone else? Because Uncle Kevin, we know your IP address.
Kevin Gates. Remember,
And
Bryce.
without those glasses, I really know your IP address. R. Kelly peed on you. Ah, my eyes, they're burning.
The only IP address that Kevin knows is an IPA because he's an alcoholic.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's
Burning Sanders and Sisters. Hey, what's that movie? The Halloween movie with Bette Midler and the Sanderson sisters. It's going on in my brain.
wasn't that
Again.
oh shit.
So fucking famous, dude.
Yeah, I know what it is. God damn it. Something about spells.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
So Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus shit, Leslie.
If they get burned to death, it's burning Sanderson sisters. If they get, on the stake, there you go. That's good. I like that. So,
I wrote a joke about that, being a fuckboy back in the Salem witch trials. And your girl comes to you and she says, I'm pregnant. You're like, huh? Witch?
You'd be like, Titu, bye.
Did you say you could read too? You sure?
Of your mind. Elizabeth Warren, piece of ass. Fuck that bitch. Witches. You like bad witches.
Yeah, you'd be like should be a Elizabeth red flag at least before a warning or anything like that. Just
say a warrant. Like you better have a warrant if you're coming in here because I got a red flag that you're not allowed to enter. Like,
oh, would you say you're Native American? We didn't have to have a warrant anyway. Fuck it. Here, this is ours.
That's another way to get Burning Manifest Destiny. Syphilis.
Yeah, I love the fucking joke I got about like chlamydia. It's the only joke where you don't have to pat yourself on the back. You can just sit down and give yourself a sitting ovation.
Yep. The fucking God damn it! Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, she's gonna say something about Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I guarantee it. No, probably not. But
Sabrina the Teenage Bitch. She had bad cramps too.
yeah, come on, privilege much.
Teenage Witch. I have to wait till they're 18. Don't fuck young girls. That's practical magic. That's practical imagination.
That's practical. Staying out of jail.
Yeah, I like to do that. I like to keep my job.
I'm posted a status on my Facebook like 6 months before Epstein died. I said, listen, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know this, that motherfucker ain't making it to trial because these people don't play unless it's with children.
Yeah, and I don't see any kids around because it was a jail.
Well, that's who they use as their little assassins. You know, it's just like Apple uses them to get into the tiny spaces in their phones and stuff.
Immediately when you said Apple, I thought of Coldplay, like Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow. Their kid's named Apple. When you're like Apple, I was like, this kid is murdered. Like he's an adult now, but like that's what I always think of the person named Apple.
Well, now I'm thinking of arsenic, and now I'm thinking of Gwyneth Paltrow dying in a movie called Contagion, which still
I love that. Yeah, you know something about that movie that you might not know? You've obviously seen Seven, right?
Seen it like 7 times. Why?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you got to understand it. The Kevin Spacey, the head in the box, they made 2 of them. And the one they used in that movie, the other one they pulled off the shelf for Contagion and used it in the body scene. Did you know that? They
What's
literally.
No, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'm just a UPS guy.
Oh, speaking of Salem witch trials, is cancel question real or not? What's a cancel question? Is that where you can? I look. If I learn something right now, listen, I'll be tickled to fucking death.
That like if
I
you
haven't
ask
learned anything this week.
like she has something that will get her canceled.
Oh, listen.
Wow.
Look at me. I'm a walking red flag.
No, you're a walking. Okay, you're a walking Fed flag Confederate.
Well,
no, you're not. You're not like that.
Well, the South might rise again, but I'm talking about my junk because it's coming back to life. You know.
Fuck.
Let
South
us
is fucked. 'Cause I like fuck.
go forth and procreate. Oh
What
God.
do they teach in school? Creationism.
Football. Don't touch the books with your football hands. We approach football like a small Texas town here.
Hugs, not drugs. And if you're gonna murder, wear gloves, like OJ.
Yeah, up with hope, down with dope. Unless you're selling it to me, then give it to me.
Daddy
cancel
dope
culture. Oh, cancel culture is fucking just it's fascism with manners, or feigned manners.
Feigned manners.
Yeah, it's kind of like the people that want to pretend like they're really what do you say, charitable people, but they only do it because it makes them look better. It's like, we don't want to really tell the truth, and I don't want to do this because it's kind of inconvenient to me, but it makes me look better. And that's the same thing. It's just a slippery slope about fucking to police speech. And
when you said arsenic, I was thinking cyanide.
You were right. You were absolutely right. It's just a different part of Rat Boy's name.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I saw the cyanide, like Ace of Base.
I saw the cyanide.
It was like
eyes.
Sayonara Records. That's like NARA, like the records organization.
Fucking cyanosis, bro. Come on, we're gonna be blue when you're gone.
S.A. You loco.
Hey,
No,
don't talk about my people like that. Come on.
Loco. Yeah, those are your people. That's mi gente, as we say in Espanol. Me and my people.
Is mi vida loca, baby. You know.
I've never looked as cholo as I look right now, like this.
You really do. Like, you just need a partially buttoned front checkered shirt. Oh God, she's mean mugging me.
I went away for a second. Are you still here?
You scared the computer. You mean mugged it.
I was like, I've never looked so fucking cholo, and it went, really?
Your computer's like, well, we'll fix that.
I was like, my phone, and I'm like, this is not. It's like we haven't been on here a super long time or anything, but like, I'm like, don't fucking fuck around and find out, computer.
Yeah, listen, like, I'll stay on here out of spite.
Gente. What are you doing today?
I got to get everything off. I gotta
Right, that's the right answer.
I gotta clean some shit out of the computer and get it on my external hard drives or my SSDs so that it'll run. And then I gotta kind of wrestle fucking Dylan. It's weird. Met this guy, and he's my Tennessee like other half, the King Lazy Eye or Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I love that. Always Crystal Methodist, baby, all day.
Yeah, you could say Salvador Dolly Parton.
Oh my God, Salvador Dolly Parton. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I love that. Melting clocks.
Hey, sometimes I walk by the clock just to pass the time. You know what I'm saying?
Melting clocks and big titties.
Melting.
Promises.
We didn't say melting pot. We said melting cocks.
Wait, melting pot? I don't want this. Why is this melted?
Listen, edibles fuck me up.
Ugh.
I got a video of me like sitting like fucking just
having a.
God, I was rooted. I was grounded.
Rooted.
Recently.
Have you ever seen The Facts of Life?
No, but I could no. But what did you say?
You
Justin?
know about the birds and the bees? There's a show called The Facts of Life. It's like with like these girls at school, and they're like, "Oh, Mrs. Garrett, we did." Like, have you ever seen it?
Is that one like Ralph Macchio or the other guy? That's pretty much Ralph Macchio.
Thinking about Scott. That's
Scott Baio.
This other show. Damn it! I thought this is going to be totally lost on you. Damn it.
That's weird. I'm sorry. That usually doesn't happen.
That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just thinking about like there's an episode like lady that's like their caretaker. She's an older 50-something like old bitch. These young girls are like middle school. They come in and they have these bongs, and she's like, "Oh, girls, where did you buy these?" And they bongs out. She's, "We got them at the record store, Mrs. Garrett." And she's like, "Oh," and she takes them. But I'm like, that was their drug episode.
Yeah. Shit, that reminds me. Check this out. It's funny. We can do this on here too.
Did you know that sometimes cats lay eggs? Did you know that sometimes babies are born knowing how to read? Contrary to popular belief, all dogs don't go to heaven. Did you know that when you have a baby and times get tough, that your standard grill can actually double as a bassinet? Did you know that you're not supposed to swallow
bubble gum?
I don't think I could. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had to turn it up.
I want to watch this with you. Have you seen this just by chance? Let me see. I'm going to go a little bit bigger screen here. There we go. God, that's so much better. I feel like that's way better. I'm needy right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Finally, great.
The whole time? Jesus, I'm an idiot.
Listen, you don't know what you don't know, you know?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
well, a little dab will do you. No one ever listened to that.
I take big dabs. Fuck the system.
Down.
Do what?
I said, you're a cherry poppin' dabby.
Yeah. Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins. I'm popping cherries. Hey.
Mary pop like and drop it. Pop like and
drop it like it's pop? Like I did when I spilled my drink earlier?
No.
Drop that man's cock. You're the cock of the walk. You're cocking on sunshine. Whoa.
I just skipped for a second. Holy shit. I just went through a whole Lil Wayne song.
Wow, dude. You're so like wheezy. Better get that checked out.
Hey, fine man. Call me Birdman.
I
look like a
it's like a combination of Aziz Ansari, like, oh my God, let's go up, like, and then like Lil Wayne.
He's coated. He's cough syrup, but made human.
Aziz Ansari, not sorry, Demi Lovato style. Yikes.
Oh, Aziz Ansari. You know, can you imagine like if you had that much backlash off a fucking bad date? I think that's what happened. He didn't. Oh, there we go.
I guess it's maybe my router. It says like, oh, move closer to your router. I'm in the same fucking room.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Like, so fucking figure out another solution. Phone.
I saw the cyanide. I love that.
Dude, I was like, what if we had a fucking a florist business and we called it Ace of Vase?
Oh, I'm the ace of Vase. God,
Okay.
stupid jokes.
Wow.
Tell you why that one of us is like, yo, hey, you ain't never met a freak like me. I've had so many asses sit on my face. I'm immune to pink eye. I got that turd immunity, baby.
Pink eye, but he never gives him the stink eye because, you know, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, that would denote that I'm capable of the pink eye. And Lord knows he made me stronger than that.
You're like, Lord, give me the strength and antibiotics to fight pink eye.
That's just weakness leaving the body.
You're like, you got a little discharge. You're like, yeah, from prison and a gun. Sorry.
You can't charge me for dissing somebody. What the fuck are you talking about?
They were comedians. You know, I would have a very lengthy rap sheet.
Well, that's like Michael, fucking, what's his name? Played Kramer. Like, everybody else saw that. It's like, holy shit, he's a monster. I'm like, God, man, he had a bad set. And I'm like, maybe
Like,
there was a little bit of hate behind that.
Michael Vick.
Yeah, some people don't need dogs.
They're like, he's like, they were my emotional support dogs. Oh, they were supporting your bank account, buddy. Not
Oh, Cass didn't see these are my, look here.
Oh,
I was
shit.
wearing these the whole time. These are my Dahmer visions.
Oh,
I look a little bit like a nice Jeffrey Dahmer.
Let me join you in that.
I'm like, Dahmer, I barely know her. We Dahmer.
Calmer, I'd like to fucking eat you. Too.
I look like I'm one good or bad decision away from starting my own cult. And I don't know that
Every time I do these with you, I'm gonna wear these because they make me feel like you. I feel like a little bit like a felon and a little feline.
Hey, I'm feeling like a felon, you know.
I'll feline you up because you're a cat.
I don't fuck with cats. I don't like them. And anybody that says that their cats love them is fooling themselves. They're the gaslighters of the animal kingdom. And if they weigh 40 more pounds, they kill you for sport. The Egyptians worshipped them. What did they do? They turned the whole goddamn place into a fucking litter box. Case closed. I mean,
Clitty litter everywhere. Cats.
just fucking puss in boots. I don't know. I don't like them.
Cats are fucking bitches.
Hey, that sounds awesome. I'll probably eat some of the stuff that I've got in this vape.
I'm like, I'm gonna put on my fucking pedo glasses here.
I don't know what the Surgeon General says about it, but I'm kind of surgeon specific.
He's not a chef. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I'm a sous chef. Last time I cooked for somebody, they sued me.
What?
I'm not a sous chef.
Oh, chef. Yeah.
Robert, fucking
Wow,
Dr. Robotnik.
I love that, Robert. You Dr. Robotnik of hibachi.
God damn it, that was so funny. I was watching like the clips that we have of when we were doing the show together.
Oh
and
yeah.
Just so fucking many times you made me go, shut up, Leslie. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was out of just competition.
Like,
oh, come on.
Middle of it, you go, damn it, Leslie.
Do what?
You go, God damn it, Leslie. There's
God damn it, Leslie.
There's a thing of our clips, and it's you going, God damn it, Leslie. Shut up, Leslie. And like this whole episode of just like, I was like, he was so furious that day.
You know, I carry that around with me. I probably shouldn't. It's a heavy burden, but that's why my last name's Burr.
Heavy Birdman. Drive a red range, you know?
Ooh, let me fuck Lil Wayne. Ooh.
Birdman. Ooh. Harvey.
I'll be standing like my dad.
Oh yeah, he's start with straight shots, 10 pop bottles, good breast.
Okay.
There we go. There you go.
Hello, the Martian, Space Jam Jordans.
Like Woody Woodpecker and Little
I'm
Wayne.
so
Is that?
Oh shit! It was Cat Williams mixed with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, felt like
It was Wayne Williams.
Well, it was Waynesboro. Yikes. Yikes on bikes.
Was it Wayne's? I don't think it was Wayne's World.
Party.
Hey, why don't you cut out the middleman and say fuck the algorithm and chance and be like, I'm gonna follow these fools because they cool.
That
They got
rapper.
glasses and stuff.
What?
I wrote the best chicken cross the road joke, and it's been written in 30 years, Jennifer. And if you don't agree with me, then
I agree.
you never have to see this mug again. Okay. Oh, now I've built it up, and I don't want to do it. There we go. It's chicken cross the road jokes. Why you don't ride them? Now, what you call a rooster stops halfway across the road, and you don't even go across. It's a cotton block, buddy. Ha!
Oh man, you maybe come up with this clock blocks. I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing ever stops me. If somebody tells me they're on their period, I still have sex with them because I won't be clock blocked. Okay.
Yeah, I just switched to a different person. That's just the difference between us. I mean,
we talked about the vampires drinking the boba tea. That's clock blocking.
Listen, I don't care what you can do that. You can get your Red Wings, whatever. But if you're one of those people that pretends squirt ain't pee, then I can't fuck with you because I'll be damned if I'm hanging out with the one person don't know they're getting pissed on.
All I know is I'm not sleeping in the wet spot and clean it up, bitch. Clean it up. You'll like this, I swear.
Yeah, like, what's up? I'm a chivalrous man. I'm a chivalrous chauvinist. Well, you know,
on birthdays, what I do, I don't sign cards. I sign breasts.
Yeah, exactly. I just get a motorboat. I don't even have a boating license. I do that all day.
That's never stopped you before.
Boy, what?
Somebody the other day was talking about Michael Bublé. Do you know who that is? Like the Canadian singer.
Yeah. He only comes out every Christmas.
Yeah. Well, he's very closeted, but
yeah, like groundhog, but with Christmas songs.
But this girl was like talking about him. I go, show me your Bublés, baby.
And he's like, all right, I'll sing you a song.
He's like juggling tits.
God, can you imagine how hard it'd be hiding your gay like that?
I don't know. I don't think he is, but like I'm just being silly.
Oh, I mean, I'm being silly too. Yeah.
Silly like a dick.
What?
I said silly like a dick in the ass. What?
That's a crime.
Ooh.
You know, in certain circumstances, it's weird how different circumstances like delegate whether something is a felony or the pastime, a hobby. You know, something you enjoy. It's just
Bellamy or Bill Bellamy, whatever.
I'm convinced that all guys only like anal sex because we want to see if a girl loves them enough to let us do it.
You like to ruin people, like me.
Well, I reserve it for people I don't like, and I had one bully one time, and his name was Cody. God damn it! I made a TikTok about her, a reel or something about it. It's interchangeable, but my dad was like, "You got a bully, huh? Well, you go back to school. You hit that bully in the face, all right?"
Shit.
I don't think that's gonna work, Dad.
Dirty trick talking. That's a dirty trick talk. Trick talk.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get banned for that one.
Trick love the kids though.
Trick Daddy. Woo.
Yeah, Trick Daddy issues, baby.
What was that song?
He has the one called In the Wind. In the Wind.
I miss the good old days before Mace found Jesus.
Oh man, Mace got the latest. Yeah. No, he gets Jesus Christ now. Like, get out of here.
Yep, so do all these mouth-breathing dumb fucks around here. Jesus Christ is right. Come on.
Oh my God. So you like this White Ricin?
Fuck yeah. I could.
Yeah, fuck with that.
Listen, you know. No wonder they don't like beaners.
Yo,
oh,
fucking good one.
Goddamn scientific mind over here. I've got the mind of a scientist, the cock like a Burmese python, and the arm like a fucking king.
Like, I got a scientistic mind. I got you, buddy.
With the all and autistic.
We say neurodivergent. I think so.
Hey, thank you for putting me neuro in front of a shitty book series. Yeah.
Said that the algorithm, this made her trust, finding this stream made her trust the algorithm again. I'm like, we're doing something right.
Listen, if anybody I just like to be associated with rhythm, period, like of any kind. I'm pasty.
Rhythm Nation, not Aryan.
First
Alan.
First-
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Burst.
that's First Nation, yeah.
First
Yeah.
Nation. First of a Nation. Squirting.
Birth of a Nation.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Girth of a Nation. We got a bunch of fat
That's
people.
Good one.
Oh God, I signed up for
Ethnic.
Black People Week, and that was yeah, it was really fun.
When you said
Like-
birth, and I said girth of the Haitians.
No, we know that they yeah. What's the weird thing about stereotypes is they work a lot of times because
They're based.
they wouldn't be stereotypes if they weren't repeatable, I guess, and kind of something you can rely on. Like, I'm sorry, prejudice saves lives sometimes.
Freebase in truth.
Now, listen, I don't do drugs no more. I mean, I'll get me a little sniff every now and then, but I ain't freebasing anymore.
Hey, man.
Let me go.
They were also the founding fathers. They were the Freemasons. Okay.
Well, Richard
George
Pryor,
Washington,
great.
Freemason.
I like to call him the Phoenix because he rose from the ashes of his own crack accident.
Crackcidents. I like that. That's very funny. Don't have a
Yeah.
crackcident now. Yeah.
Cock jokes. Oh, you would love mine then.
Huh.
Like,
You ever been
it's weird.
got a little Kentuckian in you? Do you want some? Like, yikes.
It's weird. It's like Kin, Tucky. What are you tucking in your kin?
Like, are we related? I think good. I'm just making sure. That's
Well,
required.
listen, I can't wait to make a good husband one day. I'll fucking make right by her.
You're well, or you won't.
I won't. I know I won't.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what fucking is.
He's not like me, is he?
like a fucking queer? No.
Like a fucking queer? You
Mary-
never be a fucking quack.
And Lieutenant Dan's all like, "Fuck these prostitutes with me, please." Like, yikes.
Fucking with my peg leg there, dum dum. Oh God, I'm dead inside.
Listen, Jennifer, I'm a Rodriguez, so I'm also right there with you. And you know,
I have been meeting so many people with the Spanish influence, and I love it. I'm cultured now.
Well-
God damn it.
Spanish influenza, then you got a different kind of culture.
Or the Spanish incursion. That's a different one. It's
Yup.
Cortez. What sounds?
Fighting
Yeah,
wind.
score.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Milton Berle. I went with a Milton Berle joke. Like, what the fuck? Nobody even's gonna know who that is. Wind Milton Berle is what I said.
I just imagine gout on a dick whenever you say that.
Yeah. Or like just in the corner, just a dick with gout. Yeah, that's Milton Berle.
Hey, you are too, ain't you?
What?
She's a comedian from
Oh,
SF.
On the East Coast.
I was assuming he was over in California with all the fucking action. Well, no, they're in New York.
Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, birth of a nation. Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Well,
They sure right by him.
I'm in Northern Virginia, technically.
Northern Virginia. Oh,
Northern
speeding
we
tickets.
talk
don't ya?
We don't talk about it.
Northern Virginia is Southern Washington.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm literally 8 miles from D.C.
Oh, that's weird. What a strange connect. 8 Mile. Look at you.
Eminem domain. Hey, Eminem domain. That's what I was getting at.
Like a feminine Eminem.
Eminem is like the green one. She was hot.
With
fem-
M. That's what happens. You don't covet things.
Hey, Eminemity.
Feminine Eminemity.
Yeah.
There we go. And then
That's-
seeing
It's like a female rapper, Eminem, I guess.
that's just annoying.
Just lesbians.
And a sea anemone too. There we go.
Where did we get all these? Do you remember that Real Slim Shady performance where all the people came out and they were dressed like Eminem? Like he has like doubles. They were all women. Did you know that? Nah. It's a joke.
No, Ellen DeGeneres can't be in that many places at once.
Listen, you know that the sign of being named a patron saint is to have like bilocation. But I heard she was full blown lesbian, so you know.
She was fucking people before she was like. I mean, she's just a black person from what I
No.
hear.
Say yikes on bikes, but I would say something different for her. Yikes.
I love. I know all these words. I use them inside my brain.
Does that? I don't know what that means. Yeah, 2 legs
Bipedal,
in the air.
pedal.
Pedal sounds bad, but it's like just like foot.
Well, yeah, I mean, pedometer really missed out on a branding opportunity. Said counting fucking footsteps can be tracking sexual predators. Yeah, I mean,
That's it. That's the fucking bit right there, buddy. That's it. That's good. That's real good, Keith.
I've had that one for months.
That's funny as hell.
Think about a lot of pedo jokes. I don't know why.
But fucking is. Yeah, fucking I do too. If people fuck around and they find out that they don't want to be on my bad side.
Yeah, it's like.
Or my dad, my genetics are not
Oh,
your
my
blood.
dad's side was
Family. Complicated.
No, my dad was I want to say he was a genius, like,
Levi's or what? Wrangler.
but racist. That's the difference.
You know, a lot of your start out like this, Keith. Like I just usually hate things I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I mean, things I don't understand both terrify and confuse me. I don't like them. And do you know who listen to the Your Mom's House podcast or anything?
Yeah,
Do you know Mr. Clapples, whatever?
Calvin Clavicles.
Yeah,
Calvin
Clapples.
Yeah, we talked
I sent him a message today or yesterday, and because he's got all his stories and shit, and some of them are in Spanish.
about.
And hold up, I'll play it for you.
Oh fucking.
Oh shit.
Hey, leave tacos out of this. I didn't know they had anything to do with it. You mean tacos is Mexican? Fuck me. My family.
Well, you mean tacos is Mexican? Fuck, man, my family.
My family.
I thought you was one of the good ones.
Not again. I tell you one day about your bit about the 24 and me.
Oh yeah, I've actually started using that as my like fucking like my outro. Like whenever people are like, "Where can we find you?" I'm like, "You can listen to me talk. You can find me on 24 of me or ancestry.com. Fuck Instagram."
24 in me is a type of OnlyFans.
I'm like, what's the chromosome between cousins? A lot. Hear me when I say a lot.
Kissing cousins.
You know, I'm sorry if you don't have a hot cousin. I'm sorry about your shitty genes, but
Kissing cuck son. Yikes.
cousin.
Cuck son. Cuck son of a bitch.
Steady's my son. Yeah, I actually have fake brothers.
And fucks your wife. His mom. He fucks his mom. Cuck son.
Hey, if anybody,
You fuck his mom.
Cuck.
That's it. That's it.
that's
You
an
fuck his
Oedipal
mom.
complex.
It's an
That's
Oedipus.
it. Yeah, Oedipus.
It's
Yeah,
dinosaur. T-Rex.
Freud's rolling around in his grave right now because he can't sexualize a kid.
Got
Or do
low
cocaine.
T-Rex, man. Low dinosaurs.
Yeah, did you know
That's how
so-
you dinosaurs. You got low T-Rex.
you got a low T-Rex count here? I mean T cells. Sorry.
Low T-Rexicans. Mexican.
Oh man, you were talking about Manic at the Disco, and I was talking to him about Hispanic at the
Oh,
Disco.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about
At the disco.
um?
I like, but you know what I like to, there's a lot of plays on Manic, but my favorite is, you know what? I didn't order the crazy spaghetti. I ordered the Manic Cotti.
I want the Chef Boyardee right now. I mean,
These nuts. Chef Boyardee.
these nuts. Way to take advantage of someone with a learning disability for the better part of a decade. Yeah, back him up, Terry too.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh man.
Climbing in your window, snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wives, because they're raping everybody.
I've got bronchitis.
I went out downstairs to give me a cold pop.
Ooh. Ooh.
I said,
That-
no,
that's Oh, the leprechaun in the tree. There's so many of these. Like, I forgot about the Terry thing though. I forgot that was the origin until today.
I'm the person. I'm the keeper of this knowledge. Like, yeah, just pop culture nonsense. That's me.
You're like a zeitgeist of a person.
I'm a garbage trap for useless knowledge.
Yeah.
Just nobody empties me.
Nobody empties me, but I'm yet I'm empty inside. It's ironic.
One is a lonely
You're like the Dewey Decimal System of people.
No,
Very complicated, but no one uses you. Right?
because I don't let them. That's why it's my choice.
You're a card catalog member, man. Members
Hey,
only.
I am a carded member of a group that is nothing but a constant reminder of my own like shortcomings. It's like carrying around a fucking parent with me in my wallet. Oh, looky there. You know what?
Oh man, you're a fucking genius.
Oh, I just don't sound like I know what I'm talking about.
It's this. What is this? This inhibiting accent of yours.
It's
Dialectical.
God's way of making things like even.
I thought you'd like that therapy. Dialectical behavior.
Oh
Dialect.
yeah. What is that one?
Dialect hard.
That's psychology, ain't it? Dianetics?
Yeah. That's where I'm going from.
Sound like a shitty diet. You just
What?
gotta
Diet.
diet. Sound like a shitty diet.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're with it. Yeah, I'm fucking not firing off on all my brand today.
It's okay. I know sometimes you gotta have the fucking what's that one? Call that. You used to give all the people that diet with the Ricky Lake. There we go.
The Ricky Lake effect.
Lando Lakes butter. Yeah, it reminded me of butter I saw at Walmart. I can't believe it's not butter. It wasn't called that. It was called I totally thought this was butter.
The Lando.
I was like, I can't believe this isn't Brandon fucking.
Oh my God. Now I'm going like Lando Calrissian, like Land Lakes, Land of Butter,
Calm down. Oh, whenever I have my big headphones on, I look like I'm like a pilot of one of these spaceships around here, like a Millennium Falcon. But trust me, I much do not. I got the bicentennial pigeon at best. Like,
well, you know what though, Keith? I believe that you like to get your Millennium fuck on though, because you date a young girl.
well, yeah, I did graduate. I mean, I'd believe in dating up.
In age.
Well, yeah, I mean, I quit if I ever date somebody my own age, unless they're just the fucking coolest person in the goddamn world, and like, I don't see it.
I don't see people. I see dead people.
I see how much of an annoyance you are to me, and then I pretty much categorize people by that.
I like that I was quoted. That's very fun, and I feel very special now, and I can die happy. Thank you, Jennifer.
Quote.
Quote. Suicide pact initiate. Like,
come on, seppuku, honor, death.
What if I just had like something come down and I like strapped in all of a sudden like I was in a jet? That would be fucking awesome.
I'd be terrified to be completely.
You'd be like, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Like, did I just see that, or do I need to start doing drugs again? Like
this, I'm not about this. Reality sucks. It bites.
Yeah, and I mean that's what they don't tell you. Like everybody says, it's better when you stop. No, I remember like having fun, like feeling good and shit, and like just whimsical old Keith over here just uttering nonsenses here and there that had a little bit of...
like Georgia. No, you said Winslow Old Keith, and it sounded like O'Keefe, like Georgia O'Keefe. And,
oh
like,
yeah,
vaginas all day like it was nothing. Like,
I'm Kentucky O'Teeth.
One tooth.
Yeah, Kentucky O'Teeth instead of Georgia O'Keefe.
He said, I'm a DJ. I'm spitting on the ones and twos because I'm from
Go
Kentucky.
DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ.
Tell me about your roots.
Oh.
Yeah. Holding people up at gunpoint. This is not a Mr. Tooth show. Let's drop him. Get out of here.
Okay. You're such a pussy. You get robbed at fist point, motherfucker. Come on.
Yikes.
Oh, that's good, right?
Fell up to the situation.
I'll escalate anything that I get into just because I'm bored.
You're an Escalade of the night.
Yeah, that's a nice Escalade. Oh shit, Escalade lady. No, that's redundant.
You're my Escalade.
I need myself an escalator to an Escalade. There we go. In Georgia, there are people living in the Escalade, or that have Escalades that live out of tents, which I find heartbreaking but hilarious.
Shit, escalator. I hardly know her.
Oh, let's de-escalate this.
Elevators and escalators. I don't know.
Oh, don't think oh.
What's happening to you?
Autism fit. I'm thinking a funny thought.
Okay, you're good.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's so stupid and funny.
escalator. God
Escalator.
damn it. Oh, that's what it was. Refrigerator. Color TV. I don't know why I started thinking of the fucking that song.
Then Paperboy. That one. Full House.
Paperboy. My Paperboy. Yeah, it's like
Where's the Paperboy in?
Donald Glover.
Like comma Ben, like Ben. Bend over. Delaware.
Yeah. That's actually the name of a porn production company, Bend Over.
I believe it.
The Cliffs of Dover. Ah, there we go. I know Cliff, and he's bending over right now.
Cliff.
Oh, a weird side note: a Japanese scientist invented a way to make steak out of human feces. It would be.
Oh god, I read that as faces.
Out of human face.
And I ate his liver with a nice face inside of fava beans.
Side effect. I'll fuck around one on side effect. I do not like that.
I don't feel like that's the real reason they discontinued the Mexican pizza.
If you eat the side of feces, does that mean you're like shit talking the rest of the day?
It's better than Cece's feces.
Feces, feces, feces.
Yeah.
Reese's feces.
Goddamn right.
Feces.
Make sure you CC that correct too. So that oh god.
Rafisi is the monkey in Lion King. Rafisi. He throws
I'm
shit.
gonna be wrong.
He throws poop.
Well, you know what? You don't know that you wouldn't in the right situation, given the
Raw
right fucking
organic. Raw feces.
Oh yeah, I got that farm to table turds. You know,
Farm to turd bowl.
cruelty free poo. There we go. So I don't trust my gut.
Like John Steinbeck Dust Bowl or something there about shitting.
John Malkovich. Oh,
Toilet.
fuck face. I want to do a John Malkovich so bad.
Like an impression?
When he does a Russian, it's a little bit exaggerated, but hello, fuck face. That's kind of like that's Christopher Walken.
I like Christopher Joggin.
Oh yeah, just Christopher Walken on crack, you know.
Yeah, I like that one. I like
Walking on crack now. Whoa.
Whoa! It's time to feel
It's time to OD.
like, deep-seated resentment for the person that gave me this stuff.
Listen, I write down like I used to write down like the name of the person like I got shit off of every time, like just in case I did die. Like I ain't fucking leaving. I'm somebody
You
going.
They find your body, they lift up your shirt, it just says Kevin on it.
Kevin.
Ah! Like how Home
No,
Alone.
that's Kevin.
Although I guess it's alone if it's me.
Like McAllister. His dad was definitely a mob boss, though, right? Like at least in the IRA or something.
Who?
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister. See Miss O'Shaughnessy. I don't know.
Oh, Fergus, come on.
Oh, Fergus. Look around and find a friend.
Yeah,
You know where the patio furniture outside. You could lift out in the rain.
Here's the Guinness in the cardboard.
Fuck the Guinness. These are Boondock Saints tattoos or whatever. All Saints.
I can't fucking believe that person exists.
I can't either, man.
Hard titties, though. I mean,
Hard.
yeah, like she was fit. Like it was big. Big. Like I guess it's a weird state of like you can only be in when you're like 19 or 20. Like and then it's a myth after that.
Perfect set.
Yeah, the Percocet. I know my Percocets, but that Percocet.
You know all about sets. Yeah.
Oh God.
Start with 2.
You know, what?
Then start with 2 and call me in the morning. You know, Perky set.
Oh yeah, my fucking doctor. You know, they don't explain to you like, hey, you're gonna take this and it's gonna make you feel real fucking good, and you ain't gonna feel like you got any problems in the world. Don't worry. this doesn't have any like a potential for abuse. I mean, come on, it just takes care of all your
Like,
problems, and you don't
we
need to
know you
eat
have a
or
high-
cry.
We know you have a high threshold for abuse. We've heard about your childhood. Like,
Yeah, I don't. I have to hear of it secondhandedly.
because you got a TBI.
Real.
Emma.
Yeah, man. I look
Emma.
like I look
Enemas
like a Hitler Youth, like with
back then.
yeah, like.
Well, when you had your little Debbie hat, yeah.
Well, no, I had perfectly like platinum blonde hair and like a bowl cut and shit, and these
Like a
round
little-
rim glasses. Jesus Christ! Thank God for puberty.
You're the only one that can share pictures and stuff, right?
Oh
You're
yeah, for sure.
Who,
Yeah,
who?
well, goddamn, what's up, Leslie? It's a black man lives inside Keith. What's up?
For nothing, and as I would like to say, tits for free, but it's chicks for free. Thank you, Jennifer. That fucking
Want
song.
that kind of TV? Yeah,
Whoa.
and then Jussie Smollett. There we go. Gotta fuck it up.
Oh man, that motherfucker.
That's
What
so. Oh, Money for Nothing.
Huh?
He actually that show actually has some good music in it. I hate like that fucking Terrence Howard is the one. He's like he's the most white black person I've ever met. I'm sorry, like he's Carlton.
Terrence Howard Hughes. P. Jars.
Oh,
Bruce Goose.
Candy Man.
Oh God.
The person that can't say Candy Man in the world. Oh, I love Hustle and Flow though. I'm pretty sure that that's a like prequel to Empire.
Hard out there for a pimp.
When he tried to make the money for the rent, all the Cadillacs and gas money spent, have a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. See, I'm seen some crazy things in my life.
Well, hoes are your friends and hoes are your enemies. Quote the ludicrous, nevermore.
Roll out. Roll out.
Just never whore. Did I tell you I recorded a rap recently?
Why?
Some friend of mine is a rapper and he asked me if I would be on it. Sure, it's not
Oh.
good. It's
I
serious.
freestyle all the time. Like that's every sentence I ever say.
Same. Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun.
I love rap. Like, do you know how many conversations I've been in where I was the voice of like fucking rap knowledge, and that's ridiculous.
That's why you got to meet my friend. She's the same way. Like, she's the rap god writer. She's a fucking comedy writer. Very funny.
Got a pen to walk in my back pocket. My pen and crop when you half cocky. Got fat knots in that rap pocket.
Well,
Been living that killing off it ever since Bill Clinton was still in office with Monica Lewinsky, feeling known as Nutsack.
Bill Clinton.
Oh God, I love it.
He
I
little
like
cum.
it. Yeah. God damn it. What an asshole. 27 times? Really? 27 times. I've never even seen 27 planes in my life, probably.
Get high like paper, fly like planes. Third world democracy.
27,000 leagues to the pedo island. That's a
27
real
dressings on my salad.
27-7.
I like that a lot. That's really good. That's for if you get a lot of virgins. You got to go to 27
Yeah.
7.
Exactly. You know.
There's a line.
For whatever the first 26 didn't work out for you.
Like,
27-7.
the 27th is the snake charmer. I don't know.
Like Macho Man Randy Travis.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. I'm drunk.
He went to
God.
the gym. He got his Chris Gaines. Garth. Deep cut.
I'm really. He upsets me, Garth Brooks.
Not
It's
much
just
about-
because of his choice of music video. I've never seen him in one music video not get wet in it. It rained on inside of his house in one of them. Like,
This guy's fucking sad, or his wife's a squirter.
have you ever watched him try to be a regular person? It's
Garth Brooks.
painful. Yeah, it's like watching fucking John Travolta try to be like, I worry about bills and gas money and stuff.
I feel like he's the kind of person that, like, he'll be representative. If I were in a mill or something and my thumb had gotten cut off and they put a fake thumb on, he's the fake thumb. Does that make sense? I don't know. He's very prosthetic.
It's like my thumb is my cock.
I've never,
Pineapple Express.
described anyone as a prosthetic thumb before, but that's a new one for me.
Well, ninja that has a prosthetic arm is a partial artist.
That's perfect. That's fucking perfect.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's
I'm trying to like
neuropathy. He's got-
go for.
If his name is Charles and he has neuropathy, he's a nunchuck.
Yeah, it's the only kind of chucks he knows: numb ones and up chucks. He's sick with it.
He's sick.
God damn it!
That's the
You
up
make me
chunk.
better. You make me want to be a funnier person.
We're fun. Very funny people.
Oh, it means that you. Oh man, I hate to fucking think about the sad that you've been through.
They're like, wow.
It's like y'all really trying to out trauma each other. Really, write a fucking joke. Start being a comedian.
Look, if you don't have shit that you've been through, you're probably not funny. I don't think clean comedy's funny. You know why? The fuckers don't go through shit. They're fucking just
You
whatever.
don't think it's funny?
Clean comedy.
No, because it's
It's fucking hokey shit, man.
so like
Corny.
it is. It's forced. I mean,
Like, I like to be fucking corny and do puns and all that stuff, and that's like just clever wordplay. I don't fucking say some dumb shit like Lindsay Low-hanging fruit. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, you would say like Lindsay Lohan job, like the kind of
Yeah.
hand job you would be embarrassed to get,
And so
like
can't drive. Like,
Lindsay Low labias or something.
do your legs hang low? Do they? Well, first of all, let's talk about that.
All right, let's talk about Eagle Kegels. Kegels for freedom.
Oh, I love that. That's really funny, Keith.
Well, that's the one that I use. Like, I don't like it when girls are like, go deeper. I'm like, fuck, tighten up. How about
Beagle
that? Oh,
Like when you gotta like a fucking dog that sniffs out people like a good pussy. Beagle Kegel.
whenever your bird don't think it's tight enough.
Bloodhound. They're on the period.
Oh, bloodhound.
Yeah, I just have a dog that tells me which bitch can fuck.
I can tell you what any girl's pussy looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like a sixth sense or
That's thing. You big drawing picture of it.
yeah,
like-
like
You true,
Yeah.
Keith.
like one of your French girls. Like, except it's not the girl; it's just the business.
It's a pussy la pew, maybe.
Oh, pussy love you. More the merrier.
Toss it in there.
Oh, Shantae, mademoiselle. Oh,
Oh, it's Shantae. Good, yeah.
the Shanti? Yes, that bitch was fine.
Shantae's.
She
The
wasn't from the.
The jaw rule of thumb is you can fuck her.
Oh, I only know. Every time I think of Ja Rule, I think Monica from the first Fast and the Furious movies.
Are you Ellie? Are you Ellie? Ellie Golding? What are we talking about here? No, he's talking about his last name.
You something I don't know, just angry. He's like less
What?
talented DMX.
Excuse me. Oh man.
DMX named himself after cough syrup, or at least the psychoactive ingredient.
Yeah, he did.
That will shut him down and open up shop. I don't know. Well, I don't know about opening it up.
MX.
That'll make you pass out and forget to close shop and wake up the next day.
No, he probably passed out and pretend he was an air marshal and show up at an airport. That's what he did.
Death's gonna give it to you.
And by it, we mean the cough syrup. Go to sleep. Go to
No,
sleep.
actually, just crack. Lots of crack, for sure.
What's it? What would go with Robitussin? Robitussin. Tussin? What? Tussin?
Robitussin and turning.
I was going to say Robitussin, maybe. Robitussin and turning.
Melatonin fun.
Robotungsten. Periodic. Okay.
Yeah, or melatonin fun or melatonin fun.
Melatonin definitely always, yeah.
Yeah, melatonin it down, all right? Come on.
Melatonin, the pony.
I dated a Melody. She could sing. It's Chris Stapleton's sister.
Who?
The Melody that I dated.
Oh, that's okay.
It's weird.
Girth Brooks is this point.
Girth breaks. Yeah, this dick will break anything. It's bipolar. It'll split you in half. But
Is on fire. It's got something going on. Red Dick
yes,
Redemption.
bitches on fire. My
Red
big put her
Dick
out. Come on. Stop singing.
Daddy Dope Dick over here.
It's a rope dick.
Dope Dick spitting on the ones and twos.
Rope a choke. I'm sorry, that choke thing.
Oh, Rope Choke is hilarious. That's funny, but that's a little bit like, questionable.
Yeah. Well, come on. I couldn't even hang myself. You see these cheekbones?
Yeah. She can fuck. out. Who knows?
Oh, it's actually just because I'm malnourished.
They're actually chick bones. Filet.
Yeah.
Fishy.
My Jesus.
Jesus
I'm
walk.
hard. I ain't feathered. I'm tired of it.
You're more of a carpenter.
Jesus.
Emaciated.
Carpenter is a really shitty car painter. I don't know.
Yeah, well, carpenter is like a Spanish carpenter. I don't know that he paints things.
Carpe diem me.
Carpe
me-
diem. Yes, carpe diem.
Carpe diem me. Come on, slide up in here.
Fish,
Today-
plenty of. Carpe diem me. That's it.
That's
Woo!
fucking. I
Good
love
one.
it. God,
Combo. That's good. A
yeah,
carpe
yeah.
fucking hilarious. Plenty of fish
What
tag.
is- What's that?
Why
That
are we
means
fucking good? Oh.
because we're
Ladies and gentlemen, take a note of this. Keith Burr, Leslie Rodriguez, fucking funny motherfuckers. Thank you.
you know, it's just because we're damaged, but the
Well,
right way.
damn it, are very funny. Baruch Hashem, baby. Hello. That's from my Jewish people out there. Oh,
I
fuck,
have
man.
so many like fucking tickets right here that I just want to. There's one of them, Equality in the Woke Mob.
Oh, did you write
uh,
these?
Yeah, these are all like previous things.
There you go.
So I made a reel about them. I was like, holy shit, how'd they get oh, what's that thing called? Oh, damn it.
A Jim, a Bowflex.
Kind of like a Bowflex, but it's a Nordic. Yeah, there's a Nordic track inside me. How the fuck did that happen?
Nordic track marks. Hey,
My demons work out. This is bullshit.
you work out at work. You get the Nordic track marks. You work at a gym.
He's demon.
Dion de Demons. Demon, Jamaican.
Carpe demon. My
Carpe.
demons are here today.
Fish
See?
fillet. Yo, you fish fillet.
Sorry, god damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it was me. I did it that
I'm gonna
time.
get a drink in a second. I'm gonna come right back.
I'll roll. You can tell I'm an only child.
Well, you know what though? I feel like an only child.
Because we always feel alone.
Because we're a lonely child, babe.
Is retard an offensive word? Who tards twice?
Yo, mustard, hate ketchup.
Fucking, you can't cut the mustard, but yeah, you better get on out of here, you know?
That's tarded.
I love Eastern Kentucky colloquialisms. That's a fun word to come out of my mouth, too. Colloquialism. I think I'm exercising every part of my palate up here. Colloquialisms. Southern Baptist.
Our sauce.
Tartar sauce. Yep, there we go. Talcum powder. Sorghum.
You're gonna tartar and feather them.
You know, one tar is enough. After that, it's just excessive. You're just showing.
Like a video game system for the developmentally disabled is an Atari maybe.
Oh, God, I fucking love that.
Something there.
I want to, I'm really trying for a fucking No Child Left Behind right here.
Oh man, No Child Left Behind.
That was funny. Oh, that's that Catholic Church. No Child's Behind left.
Only
Like
the
all
right,
altar boys. They'll never be the same.
third right.
It sounds like they knew that they were messing up when they said third right. Never mind.
At the beginning, maybe at the third. Like you get the bronze medal for hatred.
Well,
The Special Olympics of racism or something.
oh God, that's fucked up. But it's so funny, like, because I say whenever somebody does something that doesn't matter, I'm like, that means about as much as a silver medal at the Special Olympics.
Yeah, it was candy coins. It was like gelt. Nobody felt bad though.
You know, this is fucked up, but I think some parents like having a disabled child to just cart around and bring
Sure.
attention to themselves.
And get
Like
better
these-
parts.
Well, I mean, I'll park wherever I want. Period. Forever.
You don't drive.
They keep taking them away from me, Leslie.
You're not supposed to drive.
Yeah, not supposed to. I mean,
Or
come on.
Retarded kids away from you.
You know,
You can't have
It-
anything. White privilege.
I can't. Like emotional, like ties. a sense of security, an actual cellular phone plan. Um,
Yeah, your internet is questionable, but mine was worse today.
yours is like the outer net. Come on.
Well, Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm in the Beyond.
I'm Bed Bath and Beyond. Come on, I'm above it now.
But as long as you're not boring, you're not a Beyond. Oh.
No. Does anybody know what causes yawns? I think it's like an excess, it's a buildup of like carbon dioxide. Fuck me,
What is-
cut myself into yawning.
Oh, Beyond. It's like a
It's boring. It's beyond me boring food.
Beyonce's vagina. I don't know. A Yanni. Beyonce, like the singer, like what is he, like Turkish?
That sounds Turkish to me. That's
Durka,
culture Zion, man.
Gobble gobble.
Turka.
Durka do. The terrorists.
Oh, did you see that fucking? Oh, I don't know if it's on here.
Durka is like Orca. Hey.
Hey, oh, I didn't know a bird could set off my security system.
Burka,
That's crazy.
Burka.
This bird's losing its guy. Heath Bird.
Burka Kreischer.
Oh God, the feathered machine.
Ernie and Burka.
Fuck that bitch. She says Russia.
Oh, you don't know what you're saying now.
He said,
That's-
and then Igor comes out and takes a big swig of vodka and spits it in her eyes. Said, "Fuck that bitch. This is Russia."
Cocaine use is Dostoevskying.
Yeah. Oh, that is because you riding over the white mounds. I like that. It's weird how the most amazing pieces of just what would you call it? Existential writing came out of the fucking gulags. I mean, I guess nothing makes you really realize your place other than just fucking bleak hopes and there's nothing much working.
Very prophetic, but it's,
I do have the Gulag Archipelago. Oh,
good logic you did there.
it is. I mean, people don't actually change until they're forced to. I mean, and you don't really look at the things that the way that they are, like objectively, until you have all the comforts stripped away from you.
I don't want that.
I don't either. I'm comfortable. I'm fucking spoiled, is what I am. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Shit's gonna get worse. Trust me.
There'll be a race war tomorrow. You don't know. Shit's really on the fucking edge.
I'm trying to get one started just so we can get it going. I mean, come on.
10 is a little much, but
Hey, I mean, shadow work. It's called shadow work for a reason.
Called what?
Shadow work.
Shadow work is fucking funny. Wet works, man. Murder.
Shadow work drugs.
Shadow twerk. Shadow squirts. Yikes.
I don't know what it means to throw that ass in a circle, but it sounds horrifying, and I don't want any part of it. Like, I'm a square ass guy myself,
Square dancing, square ass.
Well, come on, square dance with me.
1 square ass a day in this place. That's jail.
Hey, they say be there or be square. Because if you ain't there, you ain't around, buddy. God damn it. I can't learn that until I was an adult.
Ugh.
Do you have like words that you pronounced like wildly incorrectly in your head because you've never heard anyone else utter them out loud?
When I was a little kid one time, I read a lunch menu and my mom was like, "What are they having today?" And I said, "Guillotine" instead of gelatin.
I said it was Nehi soda, not Nehi, till I was like 20.
Oh.
She's right. Postmodernism from higher education, all these fucking Ivy League schools and stuff are nothing but breeding grounds for people that are just, they think that they want fucking.
The Ebony and Ivory League schools.
Well, I mean, as long as, if you have to go through like some kind of ritual to get into your like frat, that's a good place, I mean,
like
you got to throw some shit up to Malak.
It's like the Freemasons of Anarchy.
After my dad died, somebody came here to my house and asked me if I was my dad's son. And they was like, "You want to get into the Masons?" I'm like, "I thought my dad was just a racist. He had all this going on. That's crazy."
Racism. Yeah, I'm all about the Masons, dude. You know that. Mace it.
It's a Macy gray area.
Do you know what a mace is? Yeah, right?
Emaciate? Oh yeah. I know
No.
what emaciate.
It was
That's a
Clay
fun ball.
Gumby, Clay emaciated.
I love that. That's the only way you kill a beloved like cartoon figure from your childhood. You got to claim it,
He's Clay emaciated. Feed him.
and then you can like have him forever as a token to the death of your childhood. Like whenever you stop being just entertained by magnets. I love magnets. I've got magnets within arm's reach of me at all times.
Really? Well, where are your pens?
Got a bunch right here. These are just the.
I feel like it's not a show if I don't ask about the pens.
Hey, you know it all depends.
You've got a very deep and well of them.
I do. These are like the classics, the G30s.
You're a connoisseur of pens.
I am. No, sorry, the G2 of seconds. I got every special edition kind.
Do you ever do anything with fountain pens? Do you like fountain pens at all?
I do.
Yeah. Do you know Mont Blanc? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
I got one, but
A friend of mine's got a Mont Blanc pens, and they're like special edition author's version where they come in like a book, and you open it up, the pen is in there. It's like a hollow book. I'll
cool.
call you when I'm there.
If I ever got one of those like randomly in the mail, like without a name on or anything, I'm gonna assume it's from you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd have to know where you lived, obviously.
2400 Kentucky Highway 201.
I think I have your resume. I think I know your address, but
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, it's not a bad resume, but it doesn't do much for comedy.
I mean, it's interesting looking.
It sure is.
I think it's good for this type of work, but I wouldn't put it in an office. You've done that.
Can you write on a resume, hey, I got like a psychology degree because I'm selfish, not because I want to help people, because I
wanted to figure out my own problems. I'm selfish and independent.
Yeah, I'm INDEPAIN my ass. Yeah.
Like my Myers-Briggs says independent woman. Woman.
Oh, pretty woman. Pretty woman. Hooking down the street. Pretty woman. Lady of the night you'd like to meet.
Pretty woman.
Oh, whoa, man. Whoa. That's all woman is a man. Whoa.
That wasn't a woman. All right, that's right, Sheila. What tribe are you from?
Oh.
You ever crocodile?
Australia, you can't say the cunts.
Nice.
Oh,
the part in that movie that's the best is the guy's doing cocaine. Crocodile Dundee takes it, pours it into a bowl with hot water, and puts a towel over his head, thinks he's got a stuffy nose. That's such a great.
He killed that guy. That's what they don't show.
Like, turns out that guy fucked an alligator in the zoo and got killed.
This is great. I like
The
that.
great
The remake of Anarchy.
The Great Ape. Grape Ape? Gorilla?
Great.
McGillicuddy. Kid Cudi. Kid McGillicuddy.
Gorilla Unit. Yeah, G Unit.
Lucy's like maiden name, right?
Who?
I Love Lucy, like Lucille Ball. McGillicuddy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the gorilla that cried when Robin Williams died.
Remember when that gorilla got Harambe?
Yeah, we remember. Yeah, you get one shot, one opportunity.
He did
to see
9/11.
the small boy that fell into your enclosure. Did you catch him? Or you just let him slip? Let him slip, Harambe.
Harambe!
Lose yourself.
Harambe. Transformers.
Lose yourself in your enclosure. You're closer. You better never let him go because they're gonna shoot you.
You now, like you're a gorilla and you're not on the prowl. Gorillas. Gorilla.
Yeah. I'm happy, feeling glad.
Got a boy. He's a small lad. Like,
Cause I'm useless, and that's all the Catholics keep on and on and. I don't know.
a fur coat.
I am honest with anything.
Catholics, demons and deacons, baby.
Oh yeah, angels and demons. I think the angels left, buddy.
Angel danger. Nah.
Catholics approach their priests the opposite way I approach my doctors. They look at a
Ask for
priest that's been relocated as a good thing. It's cool. He's new. I look at, my doctor, if he's from here, the harder the name is to pronounce, the more confident I am in them because there's not much of a motivator like going back to a third world country. I don't know.
He's like, last week he was an Uber driver. Now he's a doctor again. Holler.
Holy shit. You mean whenever he gets off of here doing surgery, he goes and he grabs a taxi? That doesn't sound good.
Got a mobile delivery service for babies and people. Like, he's in human trafficking.
I feel like that's a logistics problem. Like, we
Supply
can solve.
That's a COVID issue, supply chain problem.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I mean,
Coming.
vid, like vita means life in like
Yep.
Latin, or vivo or viva, like all those like different.
Living La Vida Loco.
Living la vida, I'm going to jail.
I gotta get a new Vida. Vida. Oh, Vida. Ah.
Oh, hold on. This is something I feel adamantly about, and it's because I like to use words correctly in the correct like ways that they're supposed to be. Like retard is just y'all know what it is. It's like any kind of impedance or slowing down of whatever the natural process would be. Like the opposite of catalyst, whatever. Nobody has anything about catalyst. I don't call any shit about that, but. My friend has got a development disabled kid, and she asked me, she's like, "Would you stop saying retard for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." I mean, I'm not gonna say it around you, like, but
Wait, are we doing that now, or are we not
I
saying
still
that?
think some. I say it. I mean, it's just some things are retarded.
I don't mean it like,
goddamn.
Like that I'm referring to them.
Yeah, I mean, I use the word fag in the same way, like
Same.
completely no sexual preference, huh?
No, I use it all the fucking time.
It's a great word.
Actually, you know what I've been calling people more than anything lately is pussies.
You fucking pussy, come on.
That's what I meant, like you're a fucking faggot.
Right, Jesus. Louis C.K. greatest joke. Like, don't use fag in any kind of like a sexual orientation type way or anything, but sometimes people are just faggy, they're a little bit bitchy. Like, if you sucking somebody's dick and you turn around and get a little bit mouthy, I'm gonna say, "Hey, faggot, turn around and suck that dick."
Do better when you're doing, yeah. Focus.
Yeah. Focus. Yeah, come on, stop it. You're half-assing one thing when you could be whole-assing something.
Look, looks like there's a lot of orifices here that need filled, okay? Orifice and Andy, whatever. Orifice.
The orifice. Na, 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 the music starts.
Yes, be orifice, like be, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the porno version of The Office.
The orifice, that's it. Or a porpoise, or a four-fist, a four-fist porpoise. Yikes.
A porpoise is a terrible pussy.
Porpoise in life. I don't know, just wailing on about shit.
Corpus Christi. I mean,
Corporate Christie's, like a
oh,
tip home headquarters. Christie's auction.
corporate headhunters. There we go.
God, look at the Christie's Fisties, where we make Bibles into dildos.
That's.
Yeah,
I could. Like, I don't know why people say I couldn't make that up. I'm sorry, you got a shitty imagination, but I mean, I got a great one. Like, I could make about anything up, but.
Christie's Fisties is an antique Bible shop that makes the antique Bibles into dildos, and that's all I got to say about it.
Oh, like Jesus' pieces.
It's Chris Christie's.
Oh, Chris Christie, wasn't he the governor or mayor of, was it New York or Pennsylvania?
Nueva Jersey.
Oh,
Like,
Jersey. Then.
That other like New York's retarded cousin.
Yeah, like New York, but smells like the East River.
But a lot of people are very tan and talking about the gym and shit and laundry. And
Yeah, Ed Hardy wouldn't exist if it weren't for New Jersey.
They solely keep him in business. One state.
Yeah, I think it's great. Like, they're at least honest, because Ed doesn't stand for Eddie. It stands for erectile dysfunction. That's why those motherfuckers got to wear the shirts with rhinestones. And, I've got these Swarovski crystals on my shirt. Just don't look at my dick.
The joke is on them. It's an Ed Hardy har.
Yeah, I mean, Ed Hardly. Yeah, it ain't.
Well, not the dick.
Working. Whiskey dick's real, okay?
Whistling Dixie, remember? Always funny.
That's the difference.
That's
Yeah.
my
It's when
that-
you blow up.
the whistling dick joke tied up with your punch about the Special K. That's fucking good. That's funny. That's a good bit. What we could do
That is.
tag like I wish I could be on stage with you and we're just tagging in and out like tag team comedy.
That wouldn't even be fair. That'd be like a cheat code.
People would be like, "What is this shit?" They would be fucked up and leave.
I'm sad, happy, confused, and horny. What's going on?
Like, I don't know what that was. It was a tornado of like terror and Mensa.
Menses or Mensa? One's plural, one's a group of geniuses.
These Menasas, Kumasi, yeah, Asi, Anzari.
Como está? Why? Oh, what was I thinking? Estevez. That's it. You can't keep a Sheen down, but you sure can an Estevez. I'm actually looking for my fucking cards that I've got shit written down on. I've got so many jokes.
Yeah, premises.
Yep.
Premises and Mister.
I'm gonna have to cut this up in like 5 episodes, and I ain't on that. Oh god. All of my stuff that I write in has something to do with a gun, I'm realizing.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Oh, life is like a box of chocolates unless you're a diabetic.
people like to say that the written word's the universal language. Well, a gunshot sounds the same in every language too.
It also just means your dad's home from work, right?
Yeah. Hey, gunshots aren't always bad in the South. Most of it just means, hey, come on home. Your daddy's out of jail.
I told you to be home by 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, he really would shoot up in there 3 times.
You'd be like doing a song, but you'd be like 7 o'clock on the spot. It's a gunshot. Gotta get beat by my dad's real mad, and I'm gonna get home off the street.
My dad's real mad. I just want him to be proud of me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he was proud. I found out. Did I tell you about that? Like the key to my father's affection?
Is what? Was what?
Oh God, I'm gonna sit down for that. One second. I ain't gonna forget.
Dreamweaver.
Here we haven't got your laughing now.
How you like me now? Bam, 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 bam.
How you like me now? Oh, today. How you like me now? God damn it! Where are we? Whenever people say "God damn," I'm gonna calm down. That's his favorite thing to do.
Yo, if you're on a motorcycle and it gets you where you need to go really quickly and like almost immediately, is it a Nawasaki?
Yeah, it's a Wawasaki. Can't believe we're here.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, it's a nerdy motorcycle. That's cool. I like that.
Like, wow, that ogre's really good at riding a motorcycle.
I got into World of Warcraft because I think that I might have an addictive personality. I'm not sure, but people love me.
Be good at.
Huh.
I feel like that's something you would probably be good at. The World of
I
Warcraft.
don't do things I'm not good at. Like I don't know.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, there's so few and far between. I mean,
I'm a little overextended. I'm so good at everything.
it is a bit of a hassle sometimes. You know, people expect so much whenever you only want to give so little.
It's a David Hasselhoff and Goliath situation.
David Hasselhoff, really?
Well, you said Hassel and I went Hasselhoff.
Oh goddamn! I'm just thinking of German food now. I don't know why, like Wiener Schnitzel and sauerkraut.
Schnitzel.
Sauerkraut was a mad Nazi.
Waka waka waka.
Flame. Waka flocka flame. There we go.
Flocka flames. Did you just say that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude, I love you.
I'm a wild boy. I'm a wild boy.
Flocka flame. Waka waka Fozzie Bear.
It's like the urban version of Pac-Man.
The Fozzie Bare Knuckle Brawl.
Oh, it's whenever you just fight a bear. That's it.
I did. Yeah.
Like Bert Kreischer.
Bear fights.
Oh. Bum fights. I love that.
Me
Did
too.
you see? Was it the guy that came up with it? Like, was the leader of it and shit? Went on Dr. Phil and dressed just like Dr. Phil. It's like, I'm just doing the same thing that you're doing. taking advantage of people in unfortunate situations and making money
Like-
off of it.
Not Oprah for the fucking doctor attack there. Phil, Oz,
Well, I don't exactly know what I'm talking about.
Dr. Philistine.
That's a terrible one. Slick Willie.
Phillips head screwdriver.
Big Willie.
Driver me crazy. Oh, Big Willie style. Fuck that guy. Here's why I say that. You know
We
why I
didn't know that it was Will Smith.
fuck Will Smith? Because back when he said, I got a cigar, it's for the look, I don't light it, I was like, fucking queer.
Oh yeah, I said something like him and Jerry Seinfeld had very similar career
What's the
paths. They both
good
got
career-
famous for being shitty at something. Oh, sorry, what?
No, I was like, fuck that. I hate that shit. That comedy is fucking corny as hell.
Yeah, comedy comes from strife, pain, and like pretty much an understood like frustration with like the established order and things the way that they are. It's a really good mouthpiece to the problems of a certain generation or a certain time period.
You know who I fuck with? George Carlin.
Oh, Me Too.
Yep.
Not the weird Me Too, but the good one. Like,
You're
I
like,
agree.
dude, no, you didn't. Not
Oh,
yet.
shit. I'm glad that shit wasn't out when I was in high school. I got Me Too'd.
You got Me Too D2'd. That's what happened. She got D2'd.
R2D2? You talking about double penetration?
Dong division, baby.
Oh, God. We're talking multiple. What is this?
Multiple partners.
Add people, subtract close, divide the legs, and multiply. That's it.
You're a closer.
Come
Coffee.
on, some people ain't built from the beginning.
Just turn your head and coffee. Coffee's for closers. You're like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have sex now.
Turn my head and cough and both my nuts move. How about that?
You're like, wait, where's my dick?
So I don't know what the cock bone's connected to my cough bone.
And I'm not a doctor, but a butt doctor, proctologist.
Cough
I get
guy
the question-
stuff.
Have sex with this guy. Yeah.
So I don't know what he's talking about. He's saying a lot of words with several syllables each, you know, but it makes me
I
want to
know
fuck.
Latin, but I mean,
God.
never- I don't know.
I love Latin, but I also hate it, and I understand why it's a dead.
You're the kind of person that would go take a Latin class and not Spanish.
Well, it's because it's actually useful if you ever want to do like anything in the medical field, because every bit of like medical terminology is just derived from Latin. I don't know why they don't. Well, I guess why would you fix something that's broken unless it's founded off of a dead language?
E pluribus unum.
Yeah, divided we united we stand, divided we fall.
And Vera Veritas or whatever. And Vita Veritas. That's what I mean to say. Say la vie.
Say la vie.
Salem Otsby.
Salem V. Is that which pussy?
Massachusetts. Vaginas.
Oh, Salem V. Yeah, it's which pussy? I love it.
The one thing I did write down one day was for a roller derby team. I like to come up with roller derby names a lot. One of them was the Salem Masochist because there's just enough letters that it looks like Massachusetts.
Why doesn't Massachusetts have a fun little like mnemonic device like MI crooked letter I crooked letter I?
What the fuck? Ah! You're like umlaut, umlaut, umlaut. A lot of letters to learn.
Well, MASSACHUSETTES or something. I don't know.
Did you
Well,
Massachusetts? I didn't choose anything. There's no abortions, remember?
I don't chew anything. I swallow all my food.
I'm gonna find out what I'm talking about.
Oh, John. Oh, yeah.
Massachusetts moms choose Jeff.
You won't go doing. I don't know. Fuck.
You
Sarah,
know-
my living room.
Salem, bitch. Salem,
I'm
bitch.
stupid. I've been trying to find the end of this goddamn charger for a minute and a half, and it was plugged into my fucking laptop.
Look, I was trying to find, like, I got a couple lights here going. I got my camera and all that. And I'm like, why do I not just keep this shit set up? Because, no, you know why, Leslie? Because your desk is full of shit.
Plus, we also have to make things harder on ourselves as a fucking just a rule of thumb.
Got a pile of equipment over here. Like, you know, I'm making shit all the time. I had a friend come over the other day, ask me to borrow some lights for some videos they were going to make. I was like, okay. I don't need them back.
Usually when anybody asks me to borrow the lights, they want to smoke meth out of them.
Oh
I still
shit.
don't have. I still don't have like electricity in my back room because my dumbass dude I know named Justin, I guess, fucking unscrewed the goddamn thing out of the whole fixture.
Bulbs,
Yeah. Oops.
light bulbs in my garden. No,
If you're gonna do drugs, do them good. Don't
that's
let
just sounds
drugs do you.
dangerous.
What?
So that sounds fucking dangerous.
Well, some people, I mean, just don't need to do drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. We need to just be doing comedy.
Well, comedy is a drug to me.
Oh, I know it.
Like it's
You good.
do what?
The minute this stops feeling good, I'm quitting
Oh yeah, I don't do things for
anyone else.
yeah. I don't get any like cathartic feeling from like doing shit I don't like.
I'm not doing comedy for mankind. I will say that it has benefited a lot of people during COVID. Like a lot of people are getting some relief from some hard shit. But I mean, I got into this business because I feel good and it makes me feel good when I'm funny.
Oh, we're losing her.
Good night, Jennifer. Thanks for staying and hanging out.
Good night, my faceless lover.
Hit us on Instagrams. Look on Instagram, Keith Burr, Leslie RDZ Comedy. We're very funny.
I might look like I might sound like I'm lazy and sound like I'm sad.
Well, you are.
That's pretty right.
You're like, then I'm on brand.
Yeah, I'm honest. Welcome to me. You
Well,
ain't met a real motherfucker like me. I tell you the truth. Actually, I do believe that the omittance of truth is not a lie. In a lot of cases, I've
okay.
had a lot of people argue with me on that. They're like, "No, if you know something, you don't tell the whole thing, then you're a liar." Like, no, maybe I'm just being a little bit sympathetic. Maybe some of these people don't need to know something that has absolutely nothing to bear on their life. Like, I don't know where I went down that rabbit hole, but
Fucking serious, Keith. I mean, I'm gonna have to put a
that's
stop.
weird. It comes out sometimes, on accident. Like,
I'm not saying you're not capable. You're very intelligent. Like that, you're beyond smart, dude.
no, I know things, but I don't use them. Like, I'm stupid. I'm in a terrible position. I hate everything like about the station of my life right now. Besides Cheyenne,
Well,
which
yeah.
I'm surprised, honestly, that she doesn't leave me. I would have. I mean, 10 times.
How's the stuff with the truck going or the van? I mean,
Oh, it's going great.
yeah, still working on it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Also, check the Supreme Court case potentially affecting parody.
Andy Warhol and Oates. I hear you there.
Whoa! Oh, what is it good for? Painting abstract art. Yeah. I like that. God damn it. Hugs. Oh, come on. Yeah, we hug around here. You bring it in.
We're hugging somebody. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, through the internet. Kiss me
Internet safer. Internet hosts keep pedophiles away.
To catch a predator, I still can't get that whole just the fucking idea of it, like the philosophy, like
the concept of the show.
I want to see the messages that they sent.
Oh, the baiting stuff.
Yeah, like I know that it's horrible to even like open up this door, but entrapment comes into my mind.
You're a curious little cat.
Man, it was a good thing I got 9 lives. I think I owe about 4 of them to Narcan, but yes, we Narcan. That should be that should have been Obama and Joe Biden's running slogan. Yes, we Narcan.
Narcan should be 9 Lives should be a brand of Narcan.
Narcan? What?
Narcan, Narcan. He can bring you back to life because he's not doing drugs. He's telling on you.
Yeah, I mean, you should. You can, but you should.
Narwhals, throwing them up to keep people across the border.
Yeah, I've got walls right here. You just can't see them.
Vaginal walls. Don't puncture them. Don't perforate those.
Wow.
Well,
if my mom gets really on my nerves like that, whenever of I mean, like in a place where I can, I'm gonna threaten her with a home, like Donald Trump did Mexicans with walls. Every time she said home, group leaving.
Home.
Home ain't where the heart is if you go to an old folks home.
No, that's where the heart on is.
I think of Ben Stiller and Big Daddy. No, not Big Daddy, but which one was that?
I know which one you mean. Where he's like it's
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore, yeah. Oh my god. I always forget that he's in that. Shoot him
Are you
again.
too good for your home?
Grab Parker. The price is wrong, bitch.
I love that. Oh man, I liked that movie a lot whenever I was growing up.
Best movies.
I always liked golf too because it's the only sport that encouraged drinking.
John Daly is a fucking legend.
Yeah, I think about him almost as much as his last name would denote.
On the Daily, yeah.
On the motherfucking daily, I'm gonna cut my own hair, do my own taxes. I got this shit. I can do it all. I'm a Swiss Army knife. I don't know where that came from.
Taxes. Trying to bring on anaphylaxis. I'm allergic to you. Like anaphylaxis?
Yeah, it's got reflexes.
Anaphylaxis is fucking rhymable, man.
Yeah, penicillin. Yeah, it's a glass ceiling because it makes me sick. And when I think about it, I'm allergic.
Very clever. I'm breaking the plexiglass ceiling.
Now maybe we get a saran wrap ceiling. Fuck it.
Saran wrap. Saran wrappers because we're white.
Susan Saran wrap. Done. Yeah.
Ah! Cellophane. I can't hear you through the phone. It's too low. Cellophane. Ah! That's fucking fun.
Good.
That's
so
good
fun. Too. God, what was that one? How did the plant cell get? How did the plant cell get in? Oh shit, what's the what? I forgot one.
Cellulose, losing your ability to come with a joke.
Whenever you go to prison, you get institutionalized. That's it. Okay, how does the plant cell get institutionalized, or why did it? It couldn't escape its cell walls.
That's very funny.
Look, the guy knows biology. What?
You know what? I think he got out early though, because there was chlorophyll up in the jail.
I actually got out early because I told my teacher that Zelda helped me study for class.
Who's Zelda? Like the character?
Like the Game Boy game.
Okay, yeah. I was like, is that somebody in the jail?
Yeah. You talk about Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link. I actually have a copy of Link's Awakening, probably with arms linked. That's weird.
What's the word? The Ocarina of Truth, baby.
Hey, hey, Ocarina. Oh, I fucking hate Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh man, they didn't write the Macarena though.
I hate the Macarena too because it meant that I wasn't going to be able to grab my little horny teenage hips into dust on somebody as we pretended to dance and we just really just gyrated on each other.
Macarena. Macarena.
Don't make fun of the rain.
Macarena. Fake kidneys. A Macarena. Where we're going to fight? I don't know. The gladiators?
No, damn it. There we go. That's a speed.
Got food poisoning. What?
I said, mock damn it. That's a speed.
Oh, that. Mock damn it. Beavers. Fast builders.
Oh, man. Tear down this wall. Beaver. I don't know why. I used to kill beavers in our pond for my grandpa. He gave me like $100. Yeah, they are big as fuck in life. In real life, they're scary. Oh, sorry, Canada. I don't know.
You're just like beaver pelts. You're pelting them with rocks.
Yeah, more like buckshot.
The fur trade.
I prefer shaving, but I mean, I ain't going to turn anything away.
Listen, beaver pelts are what built that Canadian fucking country. And then, all of the fucking crawfish escaped there because they started out as lobsters. All the way to Louisiana, they were that small.
Oh, Jordan Peterson talks about lobsters.
Jordan Peterson. Wow, Petersons.
We're talking about hierarchies here.
Talking about bodies.
It's funny. I used to call my dick a beaver pelt because that's all it is, just pelting beaver.
Really? Because I think I call it a beaver Peloton because girls get up on there and ride it.
That or disappointment.
Beaver Peloton is funny, dude.
That is fun. I'm sorry. A pelican. Yes, it can.
That's just because it's your cousin again. Pelicans. Eesh. Or a pelican is mean like a court case about kids that you're related to.
A pelican.
Appellation. Yeah.
Oh, you better know your station at the Appalachian station here. You don't church it up, boy.
Hey, I'm from Malun Generation X. No, I'm not. Malungin. Made a Malungin joke. Dude, I'm fucking in it. I'm deep
I'm
in
just third generation. Don't give a shit, I guess. Like
You're
my daddy.
in, I don't know. Station Haitian. Emaciation.
Oh, the emaciation station is where you go to diet.
Diet. Yeah, I see what you did
Yeah.
there. You're very smart.
Can I die? Yes. No.
Canada,
We
what
want
do
to
they
be
do?
healthy.
I want to die with dignity.
Yeah, I think that there's a big argument to be made about dignity and death. Like, I don't want to ever get to 80. That looks fucking terrible.
I've said this before. I don't know if we've ever talked about it, but I've always said that.
No, I feel like we kind of agree on that. It's just I watched a couple people like just emaciate away, like waste away into nothing, and there's no honor in that or anything. It's just more pain, money, and heartache for the people that care. Especially whenever you talk about a disease like Alzheimer's. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, ooh. So, my grandpa had Alzheimer's, and he is the reason that I can decide I want to get a fucking psychology degree and fuck off and go get one. Like, I mean, and not have to worry about too much. Like, made a lot of money.
If do you remember like the atomic bomb when they made that? Because if you don't remember, you probably have Al's Oppenheimer. Thank you, Oppenheimer.
For I am become death.
What?
Oh, Oppenheimer. Whenever he watched the atomic bombs drop, he said, "For I am become death."
The fat man, right?
That's crazy. I mean, well, I guess could you imagine being responsible for something like that, not knowing the implications of what, like the.
I've never told you, but like I work in government or whatever. Like the first job I ever had was at the Department of Energy, and we worked with people that like lived in sites where they constructed parts of the atomic bombs. That like lived
for the Air Force. They gave me my what was it MO, like your POS or something like, or
yeah, like your duty station.
Yeah, they want me to be a fission analyst.
Fission or fission? Fission.
Fission, like I was supposed to like look at like maps and shit and like chart out where they could drop bombs and cause the least amount of collateral damage. I was like, yeah, I probably it wouldn't be too hard.
In New Mexico at Los Alamos, there's a like national laboratory, and then so Einstein was flown there, and he didn't know why he was there. No one even knew it was him. This woman that I met, she was telling that her grandmother was a maid who was cleaning his like quarters, and he had taken a marker and written all over the walls, and he was this little weird man, would never wear shoes, and
he's autistic for sure.
It comes out like, yo, this is Albert Einstein, and the like, I'm like, what? So it's just really cool. It just made me think of it when I said Oppenheimer.
You got to keep him under lock and paperclip.
Ha! It's all relativity.
Hey, it is. I mean, that's why that's why I keep breaking laws, I guess, because it's all relative. No, I'm a shit. I don't know. I have this operant defiant disorder in me. Like it's a real problem.
Write a William Tell all about your life, man.
I would never do that.
Nah.
It would have to be posthumously, like, distributed.
It's going to take a lifetime movie of the week.
I'll kill myself right now if my movie ever ends up on Lifetime.
Suicide Pact initiate.
Go. I've got a marriage pact and a suicide pact. My life is complete.
Like, dude, I've never, like, your brain and my brain are the same brain.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it's not really a fucking like a gendered brain. There's a male brain and a female brain for sure. But
one obviously
there's a reptile brain, huh?
Reptile brain, yeah. Not reptile. That's different.
What's your fight or flight response? Do you have one, or is it just like a fucking mixture of both? Like just whichever one is more suitable?
I think I'm a pretty good judgment of situations. I don't know. I just kind of like name something. Give me some options.
Oh, I don't know. It's every time that anything's happened to me, yeah, I didn't know it was coming. Like I've never been in a fight that I wanted to be in.
I hate it. Yeah. I mean, I'll fight if I have to, but I don't really like to run. I mean, I've been in my adult life a little more active avoid in the past 2 years, I think.
I gotten a lot. I kind of got more fights whenever I was growing up, but I was a stupid good athlete. Like I don't care. I'll say it. I peaked. Fuck it. I mean, love it.
At sports, absolutely. Like, I don't fucking do that shit anymore.
But you know what? I think about this a lot. Like, would 16-year-old me be able to kick my ass right now? Most people would be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I'm like, no, I don't think so. I think I'd kick his little ass because I have a much more fundamental understanding of violence and how to employ it.
That's good. A history of.
Oh God, look at this. I'm trying to make myself old.
I know. You know what? You're as bad as me. I got like 20 pairs of glasses laying around here.
Liz, I will scream. I will smoke cigarettes into the night, until deep into the night, and scream at God if my glasses are coming off.
Smoke cigarettes into you.
It's like that's actually my glasses don't even have like these things. That's all cigarette smoke.
There's
I can control it. Oh yeah, I'm the last smoke bender.
That's funny. Last smoke bender. Also, it's the same thing. Last smoke bender. Smoke bender. Smoke on the water. No, that's not the same song. I don't know what I'm saying.
Smoke on the water. Oh damn, that song's just. No, I can actually play guitar.
You do?
Yeah.
I believe that. I assumed you were musical.
Because I'm a. So, hold on. I'll show you something. I don't know how to make a G chord. But I can play like a Ben Sevenfold or like metal shit. Like any kind of the hard stuff. I kind of skipped the country phase.
Well, you don't need to skip it. You live it.
Yeah. Actually, like my boy, Banjo learned how to speak.
But like country phase, you're like, there is no phase. This is your life, bro.
I can actually sing country music pretty well.
I have a feeling you could probably sing. I mean, your voice is interesting.
It's weird. I mimic a lot.
Me too.
Like I don't know what my real voice. I don't know. Sometimes if I know what my real voice sounds like.
Yeah, I honestly I don't either because we do impressions and that's a big part of that. But also like we're just fucking like not really sure. But so when I did that rap thing, the guy goes, "What are you, an alto, a tenor, or whatever?" I go, "I think I'm an alto," and he goes and puts it in his little machine or whatever. He's like, "Leslie, you're not gonna believe this shit. Your voice is all over the map." And I was just speaking. He's like, "At one point you're this, at one point you're this," and I was like, "It's because I do impressions, but I don't know what my fucking voice is. I don't know what my home range is."
We're also emphatic. Like we put a lot, put a lot of emphasis and emotion.
Right syllable.
What's wrong with emphasis on the wrong syllable, did you there, buddy?
Yeah,
Oh,
true story.
I can't draw worth a shit though. I know that. I couldn't even draw. I can barely draw a stick person.
I can cartoon. I can't draw life. Like if we were like, "Hey, draw my face," I would draw you as a cartoon.
I would draw you as something that would offend you, probably. Like
a wrench. Because I'm always fucking up plans.
Saving grace, how sweet.
I would draw you dildo.
You know, it's weird. Gospel music is emo for God.
Oh, God. That guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy. That fucking guy.
That asshole. Or that lady, whatever.
Oh, no. God's here. How you doing, God?
Sing country for me. Sing something for me.
Let's see.
You're like,
I said, Grandpa. Oh, shut up, fucking stupid asshole. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. There's no stupid assholes here, only assholes.
You better know an asshole.
Can't even trust your shit on you.
Like, well, Grandpa wants it. I can't do it. I don't know why I have it. That's the only kind of anxiety I have. It's performance anxiety.
That's new. Right?
Huh. Yeah. I'm not doing drugs.
This never happens to me. I know. Like anxiety,
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Oh,
Because you're like,
oh.
dude, I'm fucking way confident. What the fuck is happening?
Oh no, I am completely surface level confident. That's about it. Like I know what I know that I know what I know that I'm good at, and I know what I suck at. Even more importantly,
No, that's good. 'Cause, like, yeah, don't put yourself in situations that you're gonna not fail or you're gonna not succeed.
nope. Always put yourself in those. Try to make yourself better through strife, or at least get a joke out of it. No,
It'll
I
make
don't do that at all.
Yeah, it'll make you funnier.
It does. I mean, it's. I swear to God, like what we've talked about and stuff, like we've made ridiculous situations and ridiculous over like exaggerations and things like that, but none of it's been a joke.
No, I mean it's ultimately all rooted in truth and sadness, but we try not to emphasize the sad and just make light of the funny things. We find the funny in it.
I think it's important to at least acknowledge it.
Well, yeah, like I'm not thinking that comedy is gonna fix everything or change me, but I think that it definitely could be like helpful.
It's definitely the catalyst to a lot of change. Like comedy's got that, like you've heard me say this before, like a rare ability to speak to power
Well, right, and
and
like
to
it's
let.
kind of an equalizer for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a societal temperature check.
That's a good point. That's really good. Society.
You can
Also,
always
like people
tell.
a lot of things in comedy. I don't think that they could get away with just saying on fucking CNN. You push
Yeah,
boundaries.
it's because CNN's built to keep us inside the little systems that they built for us, and comedy is what breaks us out of those. Like making people realize what they believed prior might not be right, might not be in their best interest, but or might even you have to make people realize, oh well, they might be a little bit silly before they can change their minds. So jokes.
What was that?
That's a hawk or a crow outside.
Wow, it's loud. I hate birds.
I don't like them either. Thank you. They are just winged rats.
They're just not for me, man. I've had some birds.
That's just the birds.
The birds. That's just for the birds. Okay, Hitchcock.
Hey, listen.
No, I'll
Oh,
prefer red herring, thank you. I don't want any
is
birds.
that what Will Smith called his dick in Hitch?
Hitchcock, yeah. He's like, you want to hitch on this cock? He's like, I'm not a moving company. Three's company. Four crowd. Five party.
Did
Let's
you
have a
hear?
party.
Oh.
What?
Come on, knock on our door.
I was like, if five's a party, let's have some Havarti. It's cheesy. That's a very
Yeah, come
fancy.
on, let's get weird. Come on, let's make some
Let's get
mistakes.
Let's eat some cube cheese.
Yeah, I mean, come on, cube cheese and Mountain Dew out of a sippy cup. You know?
Ricky Ricardo. Cuban Homer.
Is this a little like too on the nose to say, holy shit, I can't believe I'm from an area where Mountain Dew mouth is an actual medical condition. And we have women running around here giving their kids Mountain Dew and sippy cups talking, oh my God, I can't believe how big he's gonna be. He look how big that boy, he's gonna play football. It's like he's he's obese. Sally.
Mountain MDM, huh? Not MDMA. That's
Yeah, I
A.
mean, you're not gonna get any A if you have MDM.
MDM is like, there's something there, like he's not going to be a doctor. MDM.
Fuck. Yes, he's not getting into fucking Harvard.
You'd be like, MDM, may I have another candy from the box? Because you're going to be living with an adult, take care of your whole life, A fucking.
All right, let's go ahead and get you. Let's get you operating on a rewards-based system, young.
What the fuck is Mountain Dew mouth? Dude.
It's
Mountain
where,
Dew out of you're going to lose your teeth.
yeah, I mean, it's like a real thing.
As my dad would say, I'm going to give you something to cry about.
Abuse.
Yeah? No kidding.
Gary Abusey on the Tusey.
Hey, do as I say, not as I abuse you. Like, I don't know. Abuse you.
It's like my dad always said, do as I say, not as I do.
Do wop, do wop, do wop.
And then he would talk about people from India taking over the gas stations and hotels.
Your dad.
And yeah, and I want to say he was wrong, but goddamn it, the Patels have taken every goddamn.
Patel me about it, stud. Jesus.
I mean,
Grease.
come on. Tell me how you feel, Pops.
Tell me I'm the only one. No, there's other Mexicans here. Like,
Lie to me.
it's not a to me.
Lean on me when you're not strong. Oh, that was our graduation song. Made me want to cry.
Lean on me.
Oh, lean power it up.
Like, what is that? That's Zerp.
Yeah, scissor. It's Codotussin. It's just cough syrup and codeine.
Part is Zerp.
Oh, that's pretty much what I ended up doing to my bully. Like, how he beat the shit out of me. After, like, I did. I went and punched him in the face. I'll send you this video. It's just.
Who did you punch?
Huh?
Punch? Your Hawaiian punch. 5-0. You knocked him out. Mama said.
Yeah, I was wondering why I did it.
Why am I like this? I blame my...
I was like,
Is your mom
why
alive?
did I do it? I want to call the 5-0. Kind of.
Yeah, okay. Half alive, okay. Just curious.
Half-Life. I'm not talking about Carbon 13.
Unstable. Like an atom.
Isotopes. I isolate.
You're isodose. Heroin. Fentanyl.
Oh, cool. I like that. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm definitely isodope.
But
I'm
if
cool
you're
by myself.
Meth. There you go.
Yeah, but numbers is whenever my coolness really starts to dissipate. Like the diffusion of responsibility in groups. I don't feel like I need to carry as much.
Is it vision or do you just have double vision? Ah.
Actually, I'm just blind as fuck. I ain't got no fucking depth perception or color.
Oh man, I didn't tell you. I had to go to the fucking eye doctor this week because I thought I had a contact stuck in my eye.
Oh, that's weird. It's a lot better than actually having one stuck in your eye. I did that.
Yeah, fucked my eye up by like fucking with it. So it was like ass red.
That was me. I looked like I was really cool, calm, and collected.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Keith, do you know what you look like? An old man.
Yeah. Everybody
Like,
was like,
man in a
you look like,
church. You're like, hello.
I look like I just gentrified a neighborhood.
You look like you're in to clean up the town and do some dirty work though.
Yeah,
Like a
come on. Put that work in.
fucking town mayor with a
Look like little
bolo.
Jimmy Hop.
Yeah, you look like a little gangster, like white fucking, I don't even know. But also country at the same time.
Yeah, I was actually just blind.
Were you wearing glasses?
No,
Did you
no, I didn't need glasses till I was
You were
65.
squinting. Ah! You're like, don't wince. It's just a squint. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, was it sunny that day? No.
This
was
was
indoors.
inside.
No. That's so funny.
Oh, Rodney just messaged me back. He said I was telling him about having Dylan really likes Rodney's shit, so he was like, "Hey, yeah, fuck yeah, I'd love to." They both got like 500,000 followers. I mean, it's just
What?
yeah. I mean,
Wow. Dude, I can barely get 500 fucking followers on Instagram and hang out, and then you guys have like 1 million people watching your shit. That's wild.
it's all about how you package shit. It doesn't necessarily have to be good content, but it has to be put together correctly and shipped out the right way. Is what I've learned.
Still getting to the.
Hey.
Are you know Mike Valdez, right?
I've got this weird little grudge against that fella. Like he doesn't like me, and I know it, and he won't admit it, and I don't know why.
He would never admit that about anybody. But I was gonna tell you, he had a video go viral as well.
Did he?
Yeah, on TikTok, 1 million views on something recently. It was like a joke he was doing at a show.
There's always the weird ones that you don't expect.
It was such a fucking random thing that like he goes, I don't know what I did. And I go, I know exactly what you did. You fucking tagged Disney in it. And that was what blew it up.
Yeah, it's called cross-platform association. Like you have to, like whenever you get your Instagram account and you start posting on it, Instagram gives you a little grace period where it gives you a little bit more reach than you would normally have, and then to try to figure out and like extrapolate what kind of a page you have. Like, what is your page's niche? Like, what is it there? Like, what is its function? Like, is it for a personal thing? Is it business? All that. And the algorithm's always changing, but that's one thing that stays the same. So whenever like you have had your account for 6 months and you only post comedy stuff on it and only comedy hashtags, you're pretty much like cutting yourself. You're shooting yourself in the foot for like. So that's why whenever I hashtag shit, I'll put like sports hashtags in there too. So it's like comedy sports. So it breaks out of that fucking little place there, and boom, it's a whole other group of audience. I mean,
Yeah, you can really shoot yourself in the foot thinking that you're being consistent on the brand, but really you're just kind of diluting it in the sense that like it's just the same fucking shit over and over. You need to
yeah,
expand.
it's like pissing in the ocean.
It's all fish piss in the end.
I call it dead people soup.
Dead people soup. Only the ones that drown.
Hey, and the ones that get murdered and then put at her
Bin
like
Laden. Bin Laden. Like Dilaudid.
God.
That's funny.
Dilaudid's great. I don't know. I would never delude Dilaudid. Like I'm not delusional. No, I mean, this lad loves Dilaudid.
Let's be honest. Don't do that.
Well, let's be honest. I'm a liar. I'm not honest, but I ain't no fucking liar.
I don't think you're a liar.
Oh no, I just love saying I ain't honest, but I ain't no fucking liar.
You're honest.
Yeah, I'm Han Solo. You know,
Paying homage to
go
Homage.
Solo. If you
Quattro
think
Formaggio. Gay Ralph Macchio.
Quattro Cinco Ace, fucking shit Quattro.
Oh shit. Four Loko.
Blade.
Betty
I'm
White.
gonna drink four locos and then shake my fucking face with a shit Quattro because I'm all about my fours.
You talked about Sailor Jerry earlier, a little bit about friend. There was a where said that somebody walked in on their roommate and he was drinking rum and masturbating and he was a rum tum tugger. I said, oh yeah, and he was in the movie, he was in the musical Cats also, and like, well, there you go.
Oh my god, way like years back, I was a huge alcoholic, and I drank
like obese, like a huge alcoholic,
a rotund motherfucker, you know.
Corpulent, if you will.
Yeah, I was
I handle around the problem and my belt, like
Shipley, if you will.
I love that, like the sides of a boat.
You know. Oh,
not stickly, more of a shiply, yeah. Ship and shape up and ship out.
Shipley, Chris Christie, Cordis Christie.
Port Authority is I'm the authority on knowing that that's a fat person.
All right, I'm not gonna respect them.
The wrestlers say to each other, "Fatten up and find out." He said, "Fatten up and find out."
Or
weight class.
Or they say, "Hit me with that D-ball."
Hit me with your best shot. With your best shot.
Hit me with that HGH.
Fire away. Woo.
I just felt my testicles shrink. Ooh,
like,
balls of fire.
Gene Weaver. I need specialized jeans for this ass.
Gene Weaver. I'd be sorry if my testes left me now.
Like if you're like, people knitting and stuff like that, like knitting, yarning, crocheting.
Yeah, my girlfriend's fucking knitting right now. She's turned into an 80-year-old lady in front of me.
Knitting,
not
knitting picking though. That's cotton.
No, never not knitting picking, but I mean knitting.
Plantation of ideas. Hey, Colin, let's see what that says.
Or like,
all right, Mr. Carney, I had to go to sleep to wake up to go to Comic-Con. Oh, well, you're cool.
Oh, I'm going to Atlanta Comedy Festival. I got a ticket from Sean Graham.
Oh, when's that?
Let me check my emails. It's like a VIP pass.
In it?
It's like $300.
Holy shit! Is he in the show?
I don't even think he's going.
Wait, what? How the fuck did he even get that?
They said that there's gonna be a bunch of people there, like Tina Graham and shit. Well, I know Tina. Like Tina messaged me after I did something in one of her rooms, like the comedy courts. Well, I talk like Baby Wavy and all that shit, and
oh yeah.
She gave me like her number and everything, and
that's great.
I had no idea that she was like a Def Jam, like fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Comedy godmother, basically.
Yep.
Which, to my understanding, probably means that she makes all the talent fuck her.
Well, you know how it is.
Yeah, reverse Weinstein,
She Weinstein rolled you into that, I guess.
I think I might be a little pale for her taste.
I gotta tell you, I came up with this one the other day, and it's a little bit touchy, but I want to tell it to you. Wakanda
Hold on.
Sykes.
What'd you say?
Wakanda Sykes. I'm very proud of that.
Wakanda. What kind of
Well,
crazy
like-
you talking about? Like, listen, I'll be the next Black Panther if Spider-Man's black now.
Yeah. He's like Spanish now, I think. Right? Morales.
El quiero arachnid.
Black Spanish is a thing, yeah. But fucking, you're like a arachnid. It's like, I don't want to play spiders. I want to be a creeper of blood.
I want to be a creepy, crawly little
Creep
Spider-Man.
of blood.
What did you say right before that? Crips and the Bloods.
Wakanda-
Oh, you mean like the Democrats and the Republicans?
Wakanda Sykes, yeah. That's fucking
Yeah.
very
Wakanda,
fucking like,
I like that a lot. Yeah.
I just- it flows. It works. It's fucking funny.
Wanda Sykes is one of the people. After Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at that show, Golden Globes, whatever it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah, he walked backstage and was like talking to. Well, she was supposed to win an award that night.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "I'm so sorry. Like this, I didn't mean to make this about me. Like this is supposed to be your night."
Yeah.
That's cool. He's a super fucking savvy businessman and knows the fucking business in and out.
I think that his little PR person was in his ear during every commercial telling him what to do. I think I was saying
What do you pay him for if they're not?
No, I'm not mad at that. That's what that person gets paid for. You're absolutely right.
I mean, it's just like tax lawyers.
In the end of the day, though, that guy didn't stop him from doing dumb shit. So,
Well, he made a shitty joke, I mean, it wasn't even a good one. Like, I would have said, like, Jesus Christ, I've never seen somebody that's going through chemotherapy that's so fucking hot or something.
You know what? I would have said, it's funny.
Tupac would have shot him.
No. I didn't know the side effect of, alopecia was being a horny bitch that fucks other dudes while her husband watches. Like, or he's like a cuck or whatever.
Well, I mean, with a bald head, at least he doesn't have to worry about any more entanglement.
Yeah. And nothing to get entangled. There's no hair.
I don't think that there's going to be a Disney movie about this one.
Entangled. It's Spanish. Entangled. Like Encanto.
Oh, muchos gracias. Entanglemente.
What was it? Entanglement.
Entanglemente.
I wish that was the word, but
Entanglement is mi padre. The tangles of my father.
Entanglement.
Oh, the tangles of my father still keep me here. Held down. And this crazy bitch that I'm in love with, who keeps fucking people I know.
There was something you said earlier that was like, I wanted to tag it up with Ote, but I can't remember what it was. Encanto, Ote. No, but it was something pre-Wiz, like about like an hour ago. I wish I would have fucking.
Wiz Khalifa is what happens when Mia Khalifa squirts.
The Wiz Khalifa.
That's right. Oh, God. Why are people so into bidets now?
Oh, I gotta like, I like bidets. Lisa Bonet shower bidet. Bidet.
I gotta.
That's it.
That's the government's way of turning everybody gay, ain't it?
Begays. I had a fugazies. That's the fake gays.
Oh, that's FUBAR. That's what that is. Fugazi, FUBAR.
Fubarf. I'm not into it.
FUBAR Simpson.
Oh man, I'm grumpy.
Boo-foo. By us, fuck you.
You remember that Dave Chappelle where he said the reparations had come in, and he's like, the KFC stock is through the roof. FUBU and KFC. That was so funny.
Been playing dominoes for 14 fucking hours.
At least once an hour, we have someone go spread feces in the bathroom. Side of feces, please. Thank you.
We should have never gave you niggas money. Y'all remember stopping money in the Charlie Murphy's couch? No, I didn't stop no money in Eddie Murphy's couch. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Ouch.
It's a celebration. Enjoy yourself.
Rick James, bitch.
Game.
Ugh,
Blouses.
things.
Would you like to purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. How about you and your crew of flunkies versus me in the revolution? And tell me that. And they was wearing the same shit they was wearing at the club. They just came back. And they were setting these fruity pics like computer blue. Darn can't smack Donnell Rawlings on the ass. He's, man, I'm not on your team. I have a weird pornographic memory.
Yeah, same.
I mean, hypodermically speaking.
Workhorse.
Work, bitch. You gotta work. Or get a conservatorship.
That song work has gotten really synonymous with like exercise. And people always now they buy a fit bitch. It's fit bitch. It's fit Britney. Fritney.
Frightening. Yeah.
Lightning.
Oh, she's on the fritz again, huh?
Yeah, better smack her around a little.
Well, you know, sometimes parents just need to take the kid and just own their kids forever. I mean, even if they're a multi-million-dollar artist. I mean,
She drives a hard bargain, I guess.
I mean, she decided to marry Kevin Federline. That is not the decision of a sound.
Kevin Feder mainlining something there. Something happened to her.
Yeah, Federline's a bullshit.
Better lines of cocaine. Oh no, she's mentally not.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
In my house. So
Hey, Brittany, do you need to go to rehab? Did you hurt yourself? No, I didn't hurt myself. Oh, yeah, I hurt myself. I hurt my nose.
I fell and hurt my nose. Like I fucking tripped and hit my nose.
God damn it, I feel so inadequate now with this tooth gone. I feel like I should wear it like a badge of honor, but
No one's ever had an honorable badge of a missing tooth. Unless it was Mr. Tooth ran away.
what if you lost the eating puss?
Like that was some hard fucking stuff happening down there. It did have teeth too? Was it a
Yeah.
little dentata, a tit-a-tat?
It was on Jennifer's body. It was Jennifer's pussy.
Oh, yeah. I'd Megan Fox. I'd fox her.
Megan
Fox.
Fox Hunter, starring Steve Carell.
Foxtails. Woo.
One of my favorite things I've ever seen was in This Is the End, and it was Danny McBride, and he had Channing Tatum on a leash. And have you ever watched that movie?
Yeah, a long time ago. Like
We
it's
don't
with,
have movies anymore.
go ahead, sorry.
But we don't have movies anymore. What happened?
You know what though? My patience and my attention span has really like degraded. I can't even watch a movie right now. But I used to really love movies all the time. I used to like laugh.
Like a cinephile. I gotta be real careful about using words like that.
Like what?
Cinephile.
Oh yeah.
I love sin. What can I say? It's crazy.
Oh
I mean,
god.
I like a lot of. I mean, I still watch The Departed at least like once a month. Oh yeah, 5 fucking pills. Why don't you give me a prescription? Why don't you give me a bottle of liquor, or why don't you give me a bottle of Jack and a fucking handgun to go home and shoot myself with?
You're like, oh, keep the gun, leave the cannoli. Take the gun, leave the.
No. Kayesli.
Did you ever see fucking Cape Fear? De
Yeah,
Niro.
yeah. That's the older one.
Good. Fucking Juliette Lewis. Did you shoot my dog? Did you kill my dog? Fucking.
No, but no, but if you keep talking to me like that, I'll find it and I will shoot it.
Yo, it was. She's like, I'm like, are you breathing all right? Did you kill my dog? Are you deaf? Are you inventing Anna?
I was like, why does it sound like your words are fighting your teeth?
It was just very like. Imagine if you had an allergy and your tongue swelled up and you were also a little deaf. And you're like, did you kill my dog? Like, you know,
So baby speak, but from an adult.
a fat-tongued like deaf person.
Hey, what I ain't got no fucking fine tongue.
Did you see
Oh.
Inventing Anna, the Netflix thing?
See what?
It was like a scammer inventing Anna.
Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Well, she was supposed to have built that like cardiac
Yeah.
device or something. Be able to check the.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
she
got that.
very distinct voice, and I was trying to coach someone into how to do it the other day.
She does because it is a put on, just
Yeah.
like most of her other attributes. Like she tried to dress like Steve Jobs too. Like
No,
and,
that's Elizabeth Holmes. That's a different person.
oh,
That
God.
person Theranos. This girl I'm talking about was like a Russian, and she was like,
Oh,
I'm
okay. You're talking about she would like scam people out of money, like
yeah, yeah,
in the
or-
high society, like the upper echelons of shit, and saying she was
Yeah.
going to rent out places and yeah.
So that was the description I gave the person when they were trying to do the voice. I said, just pretend that you're deaf and you have a swollen tongue, and then they got it off the bat. I was like, see, that was good direction, good stage notes.
It's like, who was that woman that used to cook all the time?
Julia
Julia Childs with a.
Yeah. Heard like the Swedish chef here, and heard Swedish chef.
I get
think
her and Sex Doctor confused.
who?
Julia Childs and the Sex Doctor,
Like Drew, whatever.
whatever her name is, like that old lady.
Dr. Ruth.
Yeah, the Ruth of
Dr.
Alma.
Weisenheimer.
It's a Ruth Nazi. Is that what you said?
Well, I think she's Jewish, actually.
Weisenheimer. Yeah, Heimer, I guess.
There,
Weisen.
the Weisenheimer was that she was actually Jewish. You know any Yiddish?
That sounds like rubbish. No, sorry.
There's a saying Baruch Hashem, which is like, good, thank God, good with God, whatever. So I was like, yo, man, their life was in Baruch shambles. Ah.
Oh, it's in Baroque shambles, man. What?
Yeah.
It's Baroque shambles. It's old ass Baroque shambles.
Mazel. Mazel with the nozzle.
I am Baroque. Man, I'm not even a composer.
Oh, yeah. You got to go back and live with your parents.
Yeah, or they gotta live with me, however you want to put it.
You got to earn your keep, but they're dead, so it's in a urn.
Yeah, my money the American way. I inherited it.
NFTs.
Fucking glorified stamp collecting.
Yep. Absolutely.
I have a stamp collection, and it's worth more than anybody's NFTs are going to be.
I do too. Of course.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show it to you sometime. Actually, I can probably show it to you now.
Got a fucking shit ton of old coins too.
See, I'm not as into. Have you had a lot of collections throughout your life?
Yeah, and then I get rid of them because I was on drugs.
Well, yeah, there's, you got a lot of stories that end that way, Keith.
I always ended up with a little weird like knickknacks that weren't really worth anything monetarily or like sentimentally, but I just didn't ever want to get rid of them because they were mine and I'm an only child.
So this is something cool I'm going to show you from behind the curtain, which is a jar of ashes from Mount St. Helens.
I've got some volcanic ash from fucking Yellowstone.
They took it from two places on the volcano. My friend got one, I got one, and she mixed them together, and this is like a friendship gift that she gave me. Was this? It was the last time it erupted in 1980.
Like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Ash.
Yep, Ash Wednesday Adams had a beard. I don't know. Grizzly Adams did.
Oh, girl, damn, you look like a Wednesday. You sound like you're looking. Oh no, oh shit, what was it?
Pugsley, hey.
It's like, you want to look like a Wednesday, but you're looking more like a Friday night to me, girl. What?
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
My girlfriend and I were both born on Friday the 13th.
I love that. What time?
I have a really weird astrological chart that I put no heat into whatsoever, but all my shit's like in one spot, like just straight. And
What is it?
as much as I'd love to feel like I'm in some rare sector of the population, like, which I guess I am saying that. Don't tell it. Like I don't. I feel like an asshole for like pulling the card out there, but it was only because I just found it the other day. I like to skirt underneath the radar. Oh. Magnets.
More magnets? You're like, I gotta keep them close.
Hey, yeah. And we're not talking about a school for rich white kids.
You know, they didn't have that when I was growing up.
Yeah, they did. Just not where you were from.
Maybe. I mean, I was like,
Oh, there's all of it.
are you trying to
Ever
imply
since
magnet school?
I was supposed to go to a school called the Pierce School. They said I was gifted, and my dad didn't want to take me there every day. And ever since then, they did everything they could pretty much to send me to alternative school, like which is like juvenile detention, I guess, like kind of like
Right.
that. But they could never catch me doing anything. I was always breaking rules and shit.
What did they think you were doing?
Exactly what I was doing. But I mean, it's just I was just having weed at school. I mean,
Well, that wasn't really necessary, right? You just wanted to do it. You just want to do what you want to do.
I wanted to like feel excited. Like I don't know.
Because you're defiant, you know?
Yeah, I'm a thrill seeker, I guess. That's lazy. That's a weird combination.
You're an efficient thrill seeker, I feel like, though.
That's why I was athletic, because I was efficient with movement.
You're lazy efficient is what I call it. Like, you want to do something well, work hard.
Yeah, I just don't. I want to put the least amount of work into it that I have to get the most amount of results.
Yeah, me too, man.
Which that seems like the way that everybody should try to do everything to me.
Like, comedy's
Unless
very.
you're the opposite.
If it wasn't easy, I wouldn't do it.
If it would,
But
I actually tend to make things hard.
But it comes easy to us.
Yeah, like not to like sound like Dick Hole old Bundy over here, but like things that people struggle with, like I don't. It makes me feel bad, like that they struggle, but I can't understand why. Like, or also like things that come naturally to other people. There are a couple, like a handful of things that I just can't make myself give a fuck about to care enough to learn. Like math, I'll learn it long enough to do like take a test. And, huh?
I don't fucking fuck with math at all.
I don't fuck with numbers.
I don't know what a is like count on my hand.
What are you talking about? The letters of counting? Come on.
Right. I got my
Like the
heard-
only numbers I'm worried about is Uno, 69, and I don't know what else. Number 3, Del number.
the Fresh Prince of Taco Bel Air.
I wasn't allowed to watch Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I've told you that.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry. You seem a little Jada about it.
No, yeah. I was trying to think of the theme song and I couldn't think of it, so I got mad.
Real Jada Pinko, communism.
You seem a little real Jada Pinkett Smith about you. Getting a little flushed there. Just wait.
Flush around the collar. No, that's not a thing.
You know, my face betrays me.
Same. I think I've been told so many times that I rolled my eyes so far back in my head when somebody told me something and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to react.
Or like face palm so hard that your hand goes through your face and then through the other side of the moon.
Dude, I fucking hurt my nose doing face palms. Face palm Sunday.
Do you also like throw out fucking bait for people too to latch on to?
Yeah, who doesn't? I mean, most manipulative people do.
Man, manipulation.
Manipulation.
I really struggled with this for a long time, thinking that I was probably on, well, at least whenever it was the dark triads, like, you know, it's sociopathy, psychopathy, and then Machiavellian. And narcissism gets kind of jumbled in with, like, it's an antisocial personality disorder,
yep.
But it gets jumbled in with, like, sociopathy and psychopathy, because we don't understand what they are. Like this, it's either a surplus or
deficit,
or it doesn't have enough, or like some kind of like neurochemical or some kind of or condition, like a congenital condition that you've been born with. We just don't know what it is. I hate when people say that motherfucker's crazy.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, that's actually really like like pejorative to use terms like crazy now. You know.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, like I'm fucking
they
crazy.
felt
I know. I don't mean it as an
well. I
insult.
mean, I'm not crazy. I'm like absolutely like
That shit.
coherent. Like,
Oh yeah,
but
you're loose.
I'm willing to go further. Is the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I think. I mean, I know every situation different. Some things I just don't care about, but it's yeah. I struggled a long time thinking I was like maybe psychopathic or sociopathic, but like I could manufacture empathy. I don't know.
Sometimes I don't feel it for a lot of people.
A lot of people don't deserve it. I don't think, but I mean,
Yeah, people are fucking stupid and they get themselves in their own fucking problems.
not every action deserves a reaction. I mean,
Creator of your own problems.
I'm a
So,
shit starter for nobody more than for myself.
yeah, I mean, sometimes we get into fucking deep.
I get into things really deep because I have a problem ever saying I don't really have a problem saying I was wrong, but like my like I guess my thought process in the beginning is like what made me do something in the beginning. Like
There's been times, a handful of times I've caught myself in the midst of doing something and being like, why are you even doing this? And it was like just literally to like fuck with somebody. And I was like, yeah, that's not great. I'm a lot better about it now. After a lot
well,
of
that's an ugly trait, self. Like
it wasn't
you have talk like that.
like I did something actively to hurt somebody for no reason. That wasn't appropriate.
Well, I mean, it is sometimes. I mean, I think so, but I've got like the mental gymnastics of an Olympic athlete up here. Like the things that I can justify through these brain backflips and shit is just bananas.
That's fucking bananas, dude. That's the grape ape right there.
I love grapes. Hurrah.
I don't. Ah, the wrath.
Hurrah.
Man,
Right.
I'm gonna probably hop off. Are you good?
I'm going strong. I got some shit I need to do. Oh, I was going to see what this, or read this to you real quick.
Yeah, sure.
It is CRC, which apparently means Comics Rock Convention, August 28th to September 1st, 2022, in Atlanta, Georgia.
Is it September?
Yeah. Oh, well, tail end of August, beginning
Okay.
September. And let's see. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever. Oh, I want to try to read it like the homeless man with the golden voice. There we go. Oh, that was stupid of them to pick up the guy up off the fucking streets and like, yeah, let's give him money. He clearly can handle his shit.
Like he didn't get there because he was a bad person. He got there because he had a problem. Yeah. If all the bad people were
Some bad
fucking,
people have problems.
go ahead.
Oh, some bad people have problems.
Sure, I would say if all the bad people in the world were rendered like unable to like do harm by like not having resources or whatever, then we'd be better off. But unfortunately, it's the converse often, you know.
I'm afraid that the people that were harmless before would start causing shit just because they're bored and because they can, and there's an opening for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a lot of what's going on now. Like people are coming out the woodwork being fucking problematic.
I know racists that aren't racist, if that makes sense. Like they don't even know why they hate people.
Like ingrained in them, like over time, right? They don't know why they do it. They just know they do that.
So one of my jokes was being from Kentucky, it's kind of strange. I didn't meet a black person until I was in high school. But, I can't ask anybody if I'm fucking racist. I might be because everybody's too uptight about it. It's crazy.
Hey, did you see Ray's cyst? And you're like,
Raising sis. My sister.
sisters. Scissor sisters. Cut it out.
It's not bubble gum in your hair, Leslie.
It's like I got my head stuck through a banister. Get some butter.
These are Brady Bunch problems. And now the problems are like, I overdosed on fentanyl last night. And now
We're all out of Narcan. Like those are the problems of today.
yes, we Narcan. No.
It's called Kentucky, right?
Yeah, or Kentucky, the thoroughly
Yeah,
inbred.
huh? You know what we
Uh,
should do? We should come up with like a modernized version of Brady Bunch where they have these problems, like after school specials that are actually relevant.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that forever. Like,
That's funny.
Marsha's pregnant and she's already had 2 abortions, and now abortions are illegal, and she's starting the show.
She needs to get a punch card because she's gonna have a free sub soon. Like
She's
like
getting a
it's
portion of an abortion. It's just
abortion on it sandwiches. Get molested, but also get that kid out of you.
get less listed. How about that?
Oh, less lested, more lested. We're about less lesting here at Subway. Eat fresh and
Some
young.
of them, like some of the blame lies on you. Here at Planned Parenthood, we care about that baby until it's born.
Like, do you like abortions? Good. We have plenty of them, all shapes and sizes, and dildos made of Bibles.
We have an
Bible.
assortment of portions of abortions. It's,
Oh,
it's,
somebody
it's
does
getting Dr. Seuss like.
portions of abortions. Is that what you said? Wow, like a medical malady museum.
Yeah, it's
Shut up and eat your portion.
yeah, it's fucking. Oh shoot! What do you call them? Damn, I forgot a word again. Museums have them.
Like
It's a show. Whatever it says. Everybody have a stem cell fucking
Yeah.
show. No, that's
Like
where all my problems stem from.
Hey, I'll be the tour guide. You be the museum owner.
All
Sorry.
right, I'm not there. I'm somewhere in Switzerland, probably getting like child prostitutes or something. If I own a museum or something, have some kind of old money like that. Talking like Andrew Carnegie money.
Museum.
Museum.
There's a museum here.
Ad nauseum.
Ads not see Seamus. Who's Seamus? Ad nauseamus.
I'm the shamest. I'm the most shame.
First
Like-
things first, Seamus.
First things first, but second, let's.
If you ain't first, you're last.
That's solid math. Checks out.
Shake and bake.
'Cause I'll do-
Shake plus bake. Will Ferrell. Cats.
That's also how you catch your house on fire. Give yourself chemical burns.
Yikes. You gotta put on your cinnamon gloves. Your cinnamon bun making gloves.
No. You gotta get real in there. Oh, that the all black room when I was in there, it's what they were doing. They were talking about cinnamon buns and like biscuits as being like a euphemism for ass. And
Oh, wow.
there was one guy said, "I want to name my daughter Areola." I was like,
What?
What?
Is it a comedy room?
"It was supposed to be, but nobody was joking."
Sure turned
And,
into
somebody said,
because they couldn't get those abortions. They had to have a name. Thing 1 and thing 2.
"Some children may not need to be left behind if you could nip them in the bud in the beginning."
Like have ass sex. That'll take care of that. Nip them in the behind.
Yeah, what is that? Do it expeditiously. Like
Ace.
Texas used to do with their fucking death row.
Death Row versus Wade.
I love that. That's my favorite thing I've heard today.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
I'm glad you like that.
Death row.
Records,
they
baby.
gave me.
China. Record
Oh.
uterus.
Oh, I wrecked her with my erection.
Now
What is? I
Lincoln-
wrecked her.
Can he get it up?
No. Maybe it just looks like a dick fell asleep on top of some balls.
Shh, sleep.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious that Cheyenne hears me say some of this stuff, and she
She's-
still loves it.
Still stays. It's probably because she's got Stockholmies, as you said, but
That's the funniest disease ever,
that is really fucking fun.
besides Tourette's.
That is the funniest disease. Also, if you're in love with castles, it's turrets, right?
Well, it's Alan Turing's disease.
Aw.
It's turrets because I'm just rapid fire cuss words. Can man the turrets.
Alan Turing, man. The third or fourth time someone's brought him up in the past 2 weeks.
That's because Google's AI shit. It's gonna
yeah.
get brought up. The thing about Elon Musk is he was one bad decision away from being a fucking crazy person and sitting in a shopping cart in the fucking
Oh,
empty parking lot screaming, "I'm going to Mars." But he has money, so now he owns a business. But he's not wrong. Like I ain't knocking him or anything. I'm just saying, like a lot of people give him this quasi like fucking political like god like
like the status.
yeah, it's weird. Well, it's weird who we really like look up to. And
There's a lot of fucking people out there who are just like this. They just don't get it put on TV, you know?
yeah, they make PayPal, but I ain't knocking him. That's fucking.
Yeah,
I mean,
in Narcan.
what did he found himself in a fucking great position in the beginning of what was going to be like a huge thing, and was smart enough to capitalize on it and teach himself some pretty good skills that were going to roll over into the future and serve him, and made some good decisions, like financially, I guess, some investments. But
I just recently got a lot of kids too. I don't know if you knew that. He's like a serial reproducer.
he's like, "Oh, I'm special as fuck. Got to give everybody, make sure everybody's got an Asperger."
He's Kellogging out with all them fucking pussies. Hey.
Well, after I'd probably be trying to get the taste of Amber Heard out of my mouth too.
Yeah, well, he fucks other like old women that are moms. General MILF.
He's really trying, huh? Jesus.
Yeah, he's into Depp. Hey.
Fucking,
Depo.
oh.
Fuck.
Corn bucks.
Oh man, the buck stops here with Amber Heard shit though. She's fucking in trouble, yeah.
I hope if you make allegations like that against somebody, I would hope that there are some kind of fucking punitive repercussions for it, because that is you've heard it. This has been fucking said, like regurgitated over and over.
Sadly, she's not doing much for mental health advocacy on like that side of it. She makes herself look.
She's actually hurting people that are actual victims too.
Yeah, I know. It's like a boy who cried wolf syndrome.
Yeah, except it's the bitch who cried hit. Like he hit me. It's just.
My favorite part of the whole thing was like, they were doing lines of cocaine, and she's like, "I don't think you know how cocaine works."
It's like, he used to carry cocaine in that bag. He's like, it looks like it could carry some cocaine in it. Yes.
Yeah, like bag. Yeah, that was very funny.
He's from Kentucky.
No, I didn't. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, like right, not that far down the road from me.
Wow.
There's a super poor part.
There's something about him that I never want to think like he's American, because he just doesn't present that way. But I know, like, ultimately.
Well, it's because he talks like this now, and he's very proper. And I think he might be taking a bit of lithium.
He's like opium or some shit. The den of the fucking 19 whatevers.
Oh, that's what it is. He's on rich people drugs. He's got money.
When your drugs are like this, they've got money.
Who doesn't drink a fucking vodka in the morning?
Refined slur. You're right. Like,
Yeah, it's that fucking housewife fucking lazy speak.
It's that, like, I've had a few cocktails. Woo!
No, it's okay. You just make sure y'all drink at the house.
But like, then there's just like a Keith Richards, like that's a different level too, That's like also you've gone back to unbridled fucking craziness, raw.
British rock stars are different than any other creature in the world. Like Ozzy Osbourne, Keith Richards, like Led Zeppelin, all that. Like they're going to outlive Miley Cyrus. Let's be honest. I mean, Keith Richards still got heroin abs.
I know, he's fucking like he's gonna be going for a long time, dude.
I got like a 6-pack, and I don't deserve it. I'll be the first to admit that. Like,
this does not equate. Like, I never catch a case, but I bring home a 32-pack of Miller Lite. Like, you know what I mean? Case.
Yeah, I mean, the law of equivalent exchange falls apart inside my body.
You're like, I don't even know if I have all my organs. It's the Oregon Trail. I know it goes from here to here, but what's in the middle?
Oregon. Oh, I died of dysentery in 1880, but I'm still alive.
But my soul lived on. It was all a dream.
Oh, it was just dysentery into this world.
I was just disentranced, maybe. Nah, that could work.
Dysentery franchised.
That disembody yada 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 yada.
My dick don't wiggle. It fucks.
Well, I mean, there's nothing like being Dick wrecked. Dicky wrecked. Direct,
Oh,
direct
er-
deposit. That's
erection selection.
a erection deflection because it's so hard. It's like bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam.
it's deflection from the erection selections because you got real.
Because I got a Bible collection. A dildo
Or
Bible.
in the famous words of Paul Rudd, you gonna get this dip. You gonna break your piece of this dip.
Oh,
You
God.
motherfucker. I'm fixing to fuck you.
Fiction of crack. Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
Break off
Keith,
a piece of fuck.
have a great
I'm
day.
out.
Dude. It was a lot of fun.
I will. Well, I can't now since you told me to. I have a bad day.
And let's talk later when you're around, okay?
Okay, let's make some money together. See ya.
All right, later, man.
Terrible goodbyes. I'm gonna sit here. Whew. Don't start doing drugs if you don't want to quit doing drugs. You would think that that's pretty goddamn common sense, but here we are. The great equalizer sobriety.